Oh, titties.
Ass and titties.
Are you a tit guy or ass guy?
I am. You know, I love my Puerto Ricans, man.
So that's ass, I presume.
Of course.
Yeah.
Claro. Wow, wow.
I know I'm wrong with that.
Wow, 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 wow.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Make your own side effects.
Hello, hello, hello. While we're drinking our soul, we're almost ready, people. We're almost ready.
Well-
Just kind of sending out the links and shit. Links of my penis, you know, the usual. Comes in 4 Snapchats. So it takes a while to load. Wait. What is?
It's not a secret. I mean,
Well, no, what? Oh, okay.
you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was looking for. I'm sorry. I got confused there. I feel like the last 2 to 3 years, well, since I started with my job,
Yeah.
I've been surrounded by Puerto Ricans.
Dude,
There's a Puerto Rican everywhere.
they-
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that like in a bad manner or anything like that. It's just that's
Yeah.
a lot more than I've been. I feel like I've been in an igloo, so to speak. Igloo of
Why?
just
'Cause
Mexicans.
It's always kind of
just
surrounding
Mexicans.
you.
My friends are all Mexican. All my friends are Mexican. I don't really have white friends. I have black friends,
But
but
you-
that's mostly through work all the time.
But you're white though.
Barely.
Barely.
Barely. Like Orlando always says, even if I was full white, he would never consider me white, dude. Like, it's all about where you grow up. If a black person grew up in my neighborhood, I wouldn't consider him black. Like, he could be black,
Well, he would
but
be.
culturalized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'd be like. That's still my amigo.
Yeah.
I never called anybody amigo. That felt weird saying that.
Dude, that freaking thing is bugging the shit out of me, man.
In more than one way. We got a little gnat in here. We got a gnat problem. Take out the gun. Take out the gun. Take out the gun. Alright, this song has like 2 minutes left. We'll cut it off. We're gonna switch to the big song after that.
The big one.
The big guns.
The big kahuna.
Big guns. I need someone to talk in chat, please, because it looks dry as fuck right now.
Yeah, I know. So many.
And it making me self-conscious, like the fact that there we go, my amigo. That's not really my amigo. I'd consider him a primo or a fucking
my amigo.
that's my second family.
Got you.
Boots. I think you might have met him when we went to the White Sox game. Didn't you go to the White Sox game where we went to the top level?
Yeah.
He works there.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he was he was at the bar, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was there that day. Yeah. I think he was there. Not 100%. My amigo sounds so fucking weird. Mi hermano? That sounds a lot better. Mi hermano.
Hey, it's funny. You know how we were just talking about how like when you watch the Joe Rogan,
Right.
you just kind of have it playing in the backdrop.
Backdrop, which is what we're doing right now.
Yeah. One of my friends.
One of your friends what?
She's saying, yeah, I'm cleaning, I'm packing and cleaning for my vacation.
Oh,
So
you see? Where's she going?
I don't know.
That's the better question. What the fuck? Why are we not going?
Why can't we get invited?
We didn't even get a fucking invite, dude. That's fucked up.
She's Puerto Rican, so she's probably gonna go to fucking Puerto Rico.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Do Puerto Ricans only travel to Puerto Rico?
it's a fair question, I suppose. It's a fair question.
Yo.
Well, Mexicans only travel in Mexico, but
So-
I feel like they go at least once a year.
Well, so this is the thing. I feel that
Smack them.
I feel that Mexicans almost only exclusively when they travel, they just travel to Mexico. Like I know people.
Not exclusively.
Bro, okay, listen. I know Mexicans that only travel to Mexico. They don't go anywhere else.
Old school.
No, it's just what they know. No, there's people my age. But
Okay.
it's just kind of what they know, though, man. So
I mean, that's fine. But just because you go, and this is just me speaking out loud, just because you go to Simone's all the time doesn't mean that's the best bar in the world. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
There's other bars, especially in the Chicago area. I can name 1,000 of them. None of the ones I go to. All the bars I go to are shit bars, but I love them because they're good sports bars. Everything's cheap.
And they got good shit food.
And they they got good food. Don't you start with me. Anyways, on that note, we're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it with that song. We're gonna hit the intro, and then we're gonna get this fucking started. All right.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. I'm gonna shoot this bug. All right. I'm gonna shoot
Hold
this
on
fucking
before
gnat.
you smack.
And you got more protein in your
what's like
michelada.
the hitchhiker? Smack. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Dude,
All right. I got the song running.
We
now.
gotta play that fucking video, yo.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but you didn't know what Fire It Up meant, so
I'm sorry.
You're lost.
This is hitting good.
is it? See, it was a
Oh
good
my
idea. I told you to get a
God.
michelada. You're up here like,
I'm hungover.
I am hungover, dude.
wake the fuck up. No one told you to get fucked up yesterday.
Dude, I'm fucked up, dude.
I could have went out yesterday too, but I chose not to. I stood home like a little fucking lame and researched.
Well,
I lied. I didn't research. I was watching The Office.
you know what?
Don't you fucking say anything bad about The Office.
People-
All right, we're about to hit this. All right, and let's get it.
Yo.
Yo.
What's up, people? How's it going?
Yo. Yo. All right, we can turn off the music for right now. I think that went really clean. I can't wait to look at that later. That whole intro
You
part right
patting
there.
yourself on the back?
Yeah, because now I knew what the issue was from the last stream, and now I fixed it, and I feel like I hit it on the head because
Okay.
two things. One, we were playing double the music, and another, I kept saying "let's go" a second before it actually hit.
Versus on the second.
Once I said that, what I want is once I said "let's go," it hit the song immediately.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But there was like a second delay in between that. So I think I got it perfect this time around.
You got it?
No
Okay.
one's confirming. Confirm it for me if you're actually watching that, please.
Amigo.
But nonetheless, I think I hit that one perfect because I was actually kind of practicing it at the house. Kind of. Not really, though.
Okay.
Not really. What's going on, Roger?
Oh, man.
Hungover today, mijo?
Yeah, I'm a little hungover.
What is
right
this?
now.
For those people that don't know what this is, explain to them what that is.
Yeah, so this is a micheladas. I mean, I never heard of this brand. It's Don Michelada, but it's pretty much it has its own tajin on the rim, and it has its powder. You just pour your beer and voila,
And semen.
magic,
Good protein.
magic, dude. It's hitting so good, man.
The semen?
Yeah, sure, it's delicious.
What is that shit that you put in there? That was more chile? You put something in there.
Yeah,
Where you said not to steer.
Stir.
Stir. Well, you know what the fuck I'm
Steer
saying.
is steering.
Steering. It's describing to your podcast.
Yeah. So.
Look. One of your, that's got to be your friend.
Oh yeah, it's that's Cloud.
Yes.
Oh, she's
Subscribed to the channel.
Wait, so
No.
that's tier 1.
Tier 1. There's 3 different tiers.
Give
But
me-
now she can use, so anytime she talks in chat, she can use that Fire It Up emo.
Oh, I hate that emo.
No, it's going to be the best emo.
Please
You'll get
don't
used to
use
it, trust
guys.
me.
Don't troll me.
And
with
then
that
she's
emo.
going to get that thing to the left of Chicago Driven. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Claudia, thank you so much for the
Thanks-
subscription.
Thanks for the subscription,
Appreciate it.
Claudia.
Is that the friend that's,
Yeah, she's from Texas.
but is that the one that's going on vacation somewhere?
No, that's
Where is she going? Did that person ever respond back to you?
No, she's probably listening to the podcast. Where are you going, Mel?
I'm curious now because it's been where's the last place you went to? You said Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't remember the last time I like went on a vacation. I've had vacations, but not vacation. I need to fucking go somewhere, man. I want to go back to Vegas. I really like Vegas, man. That's one of my favorite
No,
spots.
dude, you got to get out the country though, man.
But I'm not a big tropical person, and I don't
why
care.
Why did you assume I meant tropical?
If you go out the country, where you're gonna go? If you go south,
You go to
it's,
fucking Europe. You go across the pond.
Europe, maybe.
You can go to Alaska.
I
You
don't,
go
I
to
don't think
Canada.
I care about that flight to Europe.
Yeah.
How long do you think that flight is? If you had to take a guess, let's say London.
Uh,
Because that's where the Bears are playing, so I'm curious. What do you
Maybe
think?
what? 13-hour flight?
13 hours?
Yeah.
Let's look at it. I have no clue. I'm gonna say 15 just to be a little bit different.
No.
Like so 13, Bob. I'm gonna be that asshole. You know on The Price is Right where it's like it's like I'm gonna go with 100, Bob, and then the person right next to him. I'm gonna go with 101, Bob. You fuck you just want to punch that motherfucker, dude. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Oh dear Lord. Let me look this up. She's saying hi to us, by the way. What's going on? Hi,
Hey,
how
what's
you
up,
doing?
Rods? What's up? She was
Let me
giving us some good topics earlier.
We got some topics from her.
Yeah.
Perfect.
She was giving us some topics, very detailed.
From Chicago.
So we may use some of your topics, Claude. So Mel is going to Florida.
Florida.
And
Which part?
not Puerto Rico.
That's not Puerto Rico at all.
Yeah, so she's going to Florida. So 8 hours? I think she just said 8 hours to London.
8 hours? That's it?
I think so.
Let's look.
That's kind of like a drive, right? You could drive somewhere.
Oh yeah,
for 8
dude.
hours.
7.5, 950, 8 hours. I guess some of these might be like layaways and shit.
Damn,
that's not bad.
That's not that actually.
That's
is
not
bad.
actually that. I thought it was much worse.
You know, but I don't think I could sit down for a flight.
No,
for 8 hours.
That's my issue. My legs start giving out after a while.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that tall. I'm like borderline 6 foot. So imagine being like 6'5", 6'6".
Well, you're 5'11"?
5'11".
Really?
Hmm?
Okay.
How tall are you? 5'7"?
No. Yeah, 5'7" 3/4.
Yeah.
Leave it alone, 3/4.
3/4.
Those 3/4 cost me a lot, man.
Claudia, thank you so much again for that subscription. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're following the channel, by the way. That never popped up. That'd be weird if she's subscribed but not following.
How can you subscribe and not follow?
I don't know. That was my next question because she didn't pop up on that list earlier. The one I was telling you about. She could be though. I could be completely wrong. That might not be set up. I can't see that name. I'm colorblind as fuck.
That's Z-Rock.
Oh, okay. That's a blue. I'm presuming. I'm having issue with the blue hitting the background right now.
Also, for people that don't know, and I'm gonna keep on saying it forever. Eddie,
I have no offense to
is
this.
colorblind, and I think it's amazing.
Partially. And it's kind of ironic that I'm actually wearing the shirt. Now that you think about it, right?
Hey,
read it.
My favorite color is freedom. I like that.
Nothing with politics, by the way. This was a gift.
America.
But America. I was born on July 4th, so it kind of goes hand in hand.
Oh yeah, you were.
If anyone's American, it's fucking me.
It's the Mexican white guy.
The Mexican American. I'm the one who can fix this border problem. If I was very political,
you would be very.
I'm
very
the one
spy,
who low key can make my way into the Oval Office and have fixed this issue. The only problem is I became too Mexican. The white side's just gone at this point.
You'll never win anymore.
No, I would not, dude. It wouldn't work.
You'll never win.
I'm having trouble seeing. Oh yeah, Boots is also colorblind as well.
Boots.
Boots.
Are you serious? Are you colorblind too, man?
Yeah.
It's contagious. Ooh, get that.
She says I'm following now. So no, it's not an issue. My next question was whether or not you could subscribe and also not follow. I was just curious about that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to follow, you guys don't have to follow.
No, fuck that. You have to follow.
The only reason I ever recommend following so that is when we go live and you don't have us on social media or are not paying attention, you get a notification immediately.
Boy.
Yeah. It's not that serious to be colorblind.
Hey, Boots, question.
Not that serious.
Does it hurt to be colorblind? Like, do you feel pain in your eyes?
Yeah, because you can't see your dick.
Damn.
It's fucked up.
That sucks. Why?
You can feel it.
Why? Because it's blue.
Cheers.
Salud. Yeah,
cheers.
Let's
Mr. Hungover.
Let's get this podcast started, man. Okay. Here we go, guys. One for the homies.
Lewis says, what do you guys think about climate change? Well, when LeBron made that block on the climate, I thought that was actually a pretty good move on his part.
That block is 3 years old.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, the question would be is, do you think global
climax?
Warming, do you think global warming exists? Is one question.
Sure.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay. No. So, what's your take on it?
Oh, we're actually going to this topic. I was trying to troll him.
Yeah, no.
I was trying to troll this guy. You actually want to go down this road?
I think
I would say so. Yes. Maybe not as serious as people make it out to be, but I think it would be an actual issue in the future.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you that I do believe in climate change.
No, those are two different things. Climate change and global warming are two different things.
It thought it was the same thing.
No, two different things.
Please elaborate on this more.
Global warming is the heat of the earth is melting the ice caps, which will then in turn turn us either into ice age or flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Climate change is just how it used to rain outside all the time, but now it's
Bro,
not
it's
raining.
the same thing.
It's
man.
not the same.
It's the same.
It's not the same thing.
Yes, it
how is
fucking
rain and ice caps melting the same fucking thing?
I thought it was the same.
Stupid
I
ass.
thought it was the same goddamn thing. Leave me alone.
No, it's literally two different things.
Is it?
Yes.
Jamie, look it up.
Jamie,
for us.
look it up.
Look
Yeah.
it up, Jamie.
Actually,
please.
I'm like 2 minutes away from firing Jamie. He
Jamie-
sucked last week, dude.
Yeah. Well, he's not here today, so.
He sucked last week.
But Jamie's not here.
Anyways, but yeah, they are two entirely different things.
Mind blown. Like that. What's that Jackie Chan when he's going like that with the what? The what? That's me right now. Two different things.
Two
I thought it
different
was.
things, yes.
I thought it was simultaneously the same thing.
Mm-mm.
So hey, look, Melanie, thanks for following.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate you. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad she made an account, so now she could join now. That's what's up.
Right. You want to? I guess since we, well, I guess that's not really political, but
What's up? Hit me with the politicalness,
have you been seeing all these UFO stuff that's been popping out lately?
dude. That's been popping out on my feed. What's going on with that?
I don't know the specific articles, but do you know who Bob Lazar is, by chance?
I think I do.
So he popped out on the Joe Rogan podcast
Yes,
recently as
I know.
well.
Okay.
But I knew about him before that, and Joe Rogan's actually mentioned him before that. But I knew about him before I even watched Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
He used to work at Area 51, but on an off site. So not literally Area
exactly what you're
51. He called it S4. So, normally when people talk about UFOs, you look at these guys and you're like, this fucking guy's batshit crazy.
Yeah.
You're nuts.
Usually that's.
I don't trust
That's
you.
what
It's
vibe
like-
that they give you.
It'd be like Freddie coming here and trying to speak about UFOs, and you're like, shut the fuck up, Freddie. Why are you even talking to me right now?
Yeah.
But this guy, when he talks, he's like one of the fucking smartest people in the room. You know what I mean? Like,
was he prior military?
no.
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 Okay.
Like when he joined that whole thing, he was in his 20s.
Mm.
He had did something on a car or something along those lines, and they took notice. So when he applied for like resumes through the government programs,
He got hired.
he got hired.
Oh,
but he didn't know what
wow.
he was getting hired to. He thought he was getting hired just for like engineering
No
type shit.
kidding. That's
Right. So he
fucking
shows
crazy.
up. They did brief him and all this stuff. By the way, this person I'm speaking about, he has not a show, I guess, a little like documentary on Netflix right now. It's called Bob Lazar and UFO something.
Oh wow. Okay.
But it's called Bob Lazar. If you look that up, so BOB space LAZAR. It's really
Okay.
good, really interesting. I'm not a big UFO guy in terms of like,
So wait. Do you believe in aliens?
yes,
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
There's billions and billions of galaxies, billions and billions of
Yeah,
stuff. We can't be the only ones.
You know,
It's impossible. Maybe not aliens in the sense of what we perceive them to be,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely believe in something. There's definitely something else out there, 100%.
Yeah.
I just don't think we've officially seen them yet, though.
I don't think so. Because the universe is so vast, man. I don't think like the space that you have to travel right to
Mhm.
find somebody. I don't think we'll ever. Or I don't.
Well, we
think-
don't know that because they can have different elements in their periodic table in these planets that allow them to vastly increase their technology.
Oh.
You don't
This-
know.
this is
There's different things on different planets, right?
Yeah, but again, same as we are looking for other species or a smart civilization, right? Advanced civilization.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably just looking as much as we are. And they just haven't
All right.
found shit.
Even like let's say there's someone who's miles and miles and miles ahead of us. For them to find us would be finding like a needle in a haystack.
I think the right term is light years ahead of us.
Man, you little bitch.
Got his
I hate
ass. Got him.
So it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack, depending on where you are, obviously, in your own galaxy and
Mhm,
universe.
mhm.
So even if they have that technology, it's not. You probably wouldn't find us anyways, depending on where you're at. Especially if you're not in the Milky Way.
Right.
Milky Way is just one galaxy in a billion. One in a billion.
Right. So
Think about that for a second.
Yes. So it's one galaxy.
So how
yeah.
massive Milky Way is,
Yeah.
which is what we're in. For
Mhm.
those of you who don't know that, who failed science, how vast that is.
I
Only and we're only one galaxy.
And there's billions of those.
And there's billions of them. So to be able to find us would be, we'd have to fuck something up to like, the only possible thing I can think of if they have some kind of system, obviously we don't, some kind of system where it detects something fucking up. So imagine like a nuclear plant fucking up, like exploding. Okay,
Oh,
which
like
Chernobyl happened. Right.
Picking up like a signal.
Like detecting some kind of like a beacon in a sense.
So you know what? So yeah. So actually, we do have that now. We do have that.
Not as advanced as what I'm thinking though.
Yeah, you're thinking like movie.
I'm
advance.
thinking like far. Our brains can't even
like you
have the
sneeze
concept
and
of it.
we'll pick it up.
Right.
Gotcha.
Well, not maybe not.
I'm
Obviously,
just
but you know,
bullshitting.
right.
Yeah.
To that degree, in a sense.
Okay. I got you.
Unless they have something like that, I don't see how they'll ever find us, or we'll ever find somebody. We won't be able to find anybody in our lifetime.
So yeah. So let me ask you.
Unless they come to us.
You know, staying on the topic, like space to me is super freaking interesting, right? Because it's one of those like you'll never know, right?
Right.
But
it's infinite.
What about space intrigues you, man? Like
Just-
what's the thing that just kind of you just
Right off the top of my head, the first thing that intrigues me is just what else is out there on top of that doesn't pertain to aliens per se. That just means like let me go to Mars. I want to see what it feels like to be on Mars or Uranus.
Or haters because it ain't us.
I want to know what it feel like to be on another planet. Granted, it's not that easy. It's not that simple. Did you ever play the game Mass Effect by chance?
No, I didn't. I heard it was
That
a good game.
felt the very first one at the very least.
Yeah,
they gave you so much roaming with that topic of being able to go from planets that have different resources, different elements, different things,
dude,
and you can explore them.
That sounds so fucking
and
cool, dude.
I'm huge on sci-fi, so imagine playing something like that you've always loved that type of topic and whatnot.
So I've always been intrigued anything regarding space, and you know the movie that kind of flipped that obsession and that switch for me was that movie. Pretty sure you've seen it. I'm gonna give you the actor, and I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Matthew McConaughey.
Interstellar.
Yeah, Interstellar, man.
Of course. That's the first one.
Well, so that's
a good one.
I was
that wouldn't be
always
the first one.
Super interested, but when I saw that movie, dude, it just blew my mind, man. Like, I was just, and so when they went into the black hole, right, and they went, or that little black hole that took them to other planets. Dude, that concept to me was just so fucking crazy, man.
That's the only thing,
It's
though.
so interesting to me, man.
So there's with that movie, there's a lot of things that
there's a lot of plot holes in that movie, but
yeah, of course, but we don't know what a black hole is necessarily still, though. We just know what it does. So there's theories as to it can do something like that, right?
Yes.
There's also theories that you just go in there and you die immediately.
That's what Albert Einstein.
It's really difficult to. I mean, we're definitely nowhere near as knowledgeable or anywhere near that to be. It just interests me, though.
And I don't think you will ever find out, though.
Not in our lifetime.
I
think we'll find out
what's in a black hole.
I
don't think we'll ever find out.
I think so. I think.
How would you?
I think there's a way that would be advanced, because think about it, dude. Even since we've been born, okay? I was born in 88. You were born
89.
89.
I'm a baby.
1 year. Thanks. Literally 1 year.
I could say I was born in the 80s, bro.
You can say you were born in the 80s, which is a great decade, by the way. Before all this shit hits that I'm about to explain, the computer was so minimal compared to what it is now. Do you remember using a computer in class, like when you were in fucking, I don't know, second, third grade? That big ass monitor, everything that you did to it was
grade when I used it
was maybe what, 2 gigabytes of what you could do. We got terabytes now. We got flat screen monitors. We got
like these bad boys over
PCs that could connect your whole house together. Back then, you couldn't even play a video game properly without lagging, right? 56K internet. Remember that shit?
Is that what that is? 56K?
56K.
Oh,
where
shit.
you had to take the dial out.
And
yes.
And so somebody picked up that
phone. So
phone,
if you watched porn back then, you had to, if you planned on doing the business, you had to put that shit on an hour before you were going to do the business.
You had to do your downloads for a porn, dude. It took fucking forever.
Well, first of all, you weren't watching videos back then. It was just images, and that would take like at least an hour to pop up.
Oh my!
The worst.
God.
You might get like a half a screen. It's like, you know what, this is gonna have to do.
Hey, so
I can't wait another hour.
you know, and it's crazy that that before, you know, whether you watch porn or not, I mean that's on you. Whatever, I don't give who gives a shit. But I think
no
everybody
secret,
does,
everyone,
right? Or I mean, or
even if you don't, that's fine.
Yeah,
too,
if you
right?
don't, that's fine. But it's just funny. You know, with technology, before we used to download porn to watch it, and now you literally just fucking stream it. Like, you don't have to download.
Oh yeah, before
porn
you
no
had
more.
to sit and see. That's another thing. In
Yeah.
the 2000s, we were downloading that stuff.
Mhm.
Now it's just stream.
Mhm.
Look how far we advanced in just computers alone.
Yeah.
Phones, cell phones.
Yeah.
We used to have bricks.
Mhm.
Now, I mean, it's kind of trending to get big phones. But remember,
It's coming back.
right, it's coming back again.
Yeah.
And remember, iPhones were like this fucking big. Not
Yeah.
literally, but you know, they were the
Well,
5C is like this
It
big.
was real thick.
The length of it.
The
The iPhone 5 was this big.
Oh,
This literally this size.
I-
I'm not even exaggerating.
I got into iPhones late in the game.
So before it was the smaller the better. Now it's kind of trending the other way
Yeah.
again. So what I'm saying is, and in our lifetime, we've seen, literally within our lifetime, we've seen vast improvement in technology just based off the computers alone. Because the computers are the ones that are really sending us to the next level. We got Teslas now. Teslas that are driving themselves.
yeah, I don't know if
You
I
would
trust
not
that
be able to
shit.
foresee that 20 years ago.
That's like some Jetson. I was gonna say Jeffersons, but the Jetsons type shit.
Jetsons, right.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, it won't happen in our lifetimes, but we're definitely headed in that direction where we can do something like that.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have imagined something like this when we were growing up.
Yeah.
This is the house phone right now. My mom would be kicking my ass.
You remember the game on the phone with the worm, and you just kind of like would.
Right. Centipede, millipede,
Centipede.
centipede.
I don't know.
I think it's centipede.
Yeah.
Right. Where you're avoiding your own tail, basically.
Call me crazy, but the way I kind of measure technology, and this is gonna be kind of stupid, but I kind of measure it through like gaming. That's how. But at least that's how I did when I was younger.
Okay.
Like as far as like the systems, the games that would come out, and how just shit would improve. And obviously, now that I'm older, I measure it differently.
Everything's improved
But,
since we've been kids.
Dude, that's freaking crazy.
What's one thing that hasn't improved that off the top of your head you can think of?
that has not improved?
That has remained the same since we've been kids, or nearly the same. Think about it. Even watching sports now, compared to if you watch a game in the '90s, you can immediately tell you're watching a game in the '90s as opposed to now.
It looks dirty.
It looks dirty.
It looks
It
nasty.
looks like what is it when you turn like a channel and you don't have that channel and it's just like all scuffed, like that's the static screen. It
yeah.
almost looks like that in a sense, but like obviously not as.
Yeah.
So even sports, you watch at a different level. You watch how you can watch sports. You're watching them on phones now. You're watching them on
Yeah.
computers now. That was not foreseeable.
Yeah.
These things, that's what I'm telling you. Like, it won't happen in our lifetimes again. Definitely won't happen in our lifetime.
Yeah.
It won't happen in our kids' lifetimes, but it can happen. Only issue is, the issue with that whole scenario, this Earth won't last. Or won't last for that long.
Yeah. So okay.
We'd have to go somewhere else first.
So okay, yeah. So that's one of the theories that people do debate about is that so technology does advance like the species, right?
Right.
As the older the civilization gets, the more the technology gets
Of course.
advanced.
Right.
But you never make it to find or discover things, because by that time civilizations die out or the cataclysm happen, and then you start at zero again. So
Well, it
I don't
depends on how advanced. Because if you talk like Amazonian type stuff, I'm sure during their era they were far superior compared to everybody else.
Yo, is
but
that-
not on some type of like,
Right.
we're getting the fuck out of here. They didn't. Like the whole space stuff, like that's new to anything. You know what I mean? Well, at least in our generation.
Right. And you know what? Like, weren't they saying that there was like buildings in the Amazon? I use Joe Rogan as my source of research.
Yes.
So
That's
crazy.
There's been, I guess, signs of civilization did exist in the Amazon.
Yeah.
The deep, deep Amazon.
yeah.
And the only reason they didn't discover it before is because not only is the Amazon huge, it's not safe.
Right. Nobody goes in there to.
No, nobody wants to live in a fucking jungle. It's a jungle, baby. You're gonna die. No, you're not gonna live in a jungle. First of all, it's hot. I hate the heat.
Yeah.
I can't do it personally. That's why you have the AC running right now.
This is true.
Because
This is why I have.
I don't want to say I don't want to say I sweat easily. I just don't like sweating. There's a difference.
I don't think anybody
sweat.
likes to sweat, dude.
No, I'm very cleansy.
Mm.
Like, so in the summer I'm taking maybe.
That was very, very feminine the way you did it. I'm like very, very.
Well, I am. Like, in the summer, if I start sweating, I take 2 showers. So I'll take one in the morning, one at night.
Yeah, I think everybody should do that in the summer.
Right.
Like,
clean yourself.
So this is.
Well, I might take 3 showers. You know what? That's what I'm getting at, though. It's like
People that don't shower before sleeping are disgusting.
I'm a night shower. Like, if
Yeah.
you tell me morning, well, I'm not a morning person. So it's very rare for me to wake up. So let's say I work at 10.
Mhm.
I'm not going to wake up at 8 just to take a shower, eat, and all that stuff. I wake up at the very latest I can wake up.
Damn.
Because
So you don't shower
I'm
in
an
the morning?
insomniac. No, I shower at night.
Oh,
That's
so
what I'm
you-
saying.
So you're disgusting.
You just said you got to take a shower before you go to sleep. So I have to take a shower before I go to sleep, and then when I wake up,
You don't sweat.
No.
You don't sweat when you sleep. Like you don't.
not all. No, because that's
No?
what the fucking AC's for. Now, if you're talking about that shit, then of course I'm gonna have to. But that's literally why I always have a fan when I'm sleeping, even in the winter. I have a fan on me. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, I can't do that whole fan.
First of all, I can't sleep in silence. I need some type of noise, or I can't sleep.
You mean like what? Like white noise, or you
So,
need music, or
like how your AC's making noise. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The noise of like an aquarium, the water noise. Perfect.
So it soothes you.
Wind.
It
I need
soothes you.
something because if my mind's and this is why I used to explain to somebody, my mind's always running, constantly.
Right.
I'm like one of those. You know how I'm not Elon Musk, but
yeah,
I don't-
you're definitely not.
I'm
You're,
most-
you're definitely
100% not.
You're definitely not.
Definitely not Elon Musk in so many ways, whether for better or worse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use him as a reference because if you've seen that podcast with Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
he mentions that his mind's constantly running too, that you can't stop it.
Yes.
Right. That's how my mind is. His is on a different level. His is like
A
engineering
steroid
type
mind,
shit.
Yeah.
Mine's isn't on like, okay, oh, I had a bad day at work, I'm just gonna keep thinking. Mine's is just constantly me thinking of ideas for either because I like writing, so writing, movies,
Yeah.
ideas for podcasts, what I'm actually gonna do at work tomorrow when I get my mind's just constantly running. So it's mentally, I don't go to sleep until I'm mentally exhausted. That's when I go to sleep. Physically, I'm always fine. I'm never. It's very rare that I'm ever physically exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, have you ever do you take any supplements to make you go to sleep? Maybe
I don't like taking
melatonin?
pills. I don't like taking pills or
Even
anything.
natural, like maybe like a
Nah.
tea. Nothing.
Because I used to, when I was in high school, I asked the doctor what I should do for that. Because even then, I was an insomniac. Even when I was a baby, I was an insomniac. I used to wake my parents up at 3 to 4 in the morning all the
Dude,
time.
everybody, you're a baby. You're
Not necessarily. There's some good babies out there. That's a rare breed, but they're out there. If you could keep them on a schedule, of course, which is hard in itself.
How many hours do you sleep a night?
The most.
Okay, how many hours
On average?
No,
Average?
Let me ask you. Let me rephrase that question. How many hours a night do you need sleep? How many hours of sleep do you need to function?
There's never enough hours. So I can have 5 or I can have 8, and I'm still gonna wake up tired. Doesn't matter because, again,
Interesting.
my mind's always racing. So it's not physically; it's mentally. Where I'm always fucked. So that's why I don't really care for sleep. Obviously, you need sleep.
Right.
But on average, just to
So-
answer your question, I probably sleep maybe 6 hours average.
Average. Okay, so
Yeah.
like not sleeping enough, like that causes you stress. Like you need.
I'm not stressed.
No.
I'm not stressful. No, I'm probably one of the most unstressed persons in this world because I'm very what's the word I'm looking for?
Bitch. Straight.
No,
bitch.
if you a bitch, you stressed out because
That's true.
you know what I mean. Because
That's
you
true.
worried about other people. If you
Yeah.
a bitch, like why the fuck you talking to me right now?
Mhm.
The word I'm looking for is
What's the word you're looking for?
where. Fuck, it's like it's on the tip of my tongue. I use the word all the time. Not aloof, but in that sense where, like, if you're having problems, I'm not gonna sit here and be stressed out for you. If I'm having problems, I don't ignore them, but I don't let them get to me.
Right.
So it is aloof in a way, but that's not the proper word I'm looking for. I'm
very
just not phased.
nonchalant.
I'm just not phased. Thank you. Thank you.
Got
That's literally.
you,
I'm so because that wasn't a
baby.
fucking bother me. I would have been again. I would have had slept tonight because of that word. I would have been at 2 a.m. like, what the fuck was that word? You fucking idiot.
You'll be
dude?
rocking on your bed like, what
The
fuck
fuck
was
was
that
that
word? I need
word?
that
You
word.
son of a bitch. So
Nonchalant. There you go.
but yeah, nonchalant. I'm very, very nonchalant. I don't let things bother me
It's crazy because I think
outside of sports.
Oh
Outside
yeah,
of
yeah.
sports.
No,
That
that's a whole different
those
conversation.
bother me. Right.
Yeah.
Not to get there, but
You know, I think people need to. That's very good because I think a lot. That's what a lot of people are. They're not nonchalant about.
No, there's
about
not a lot
things.
of very not like if you told me like if I didn't watch this podcast and you called me a bitch and I was watching it, it wouldn't faze me. I would laugh. I don't give a fuck about stuff
So
like
see,
that.
so and that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't
A
give
lot
a
of
shit.
people are not like that. So
Mhm.
you know, I think we're both like decent human beings where we do care about people, but you know, it's not gonna like you care enough to care that somebody's going through whatever they're going through.
Right.
But
All right.
but it doesn't change like your mood. Like it like if somebody's having a bad day, you know, okay, I feel bad for you. Like, what can I do to help you? But it's not gonna ruin my mood or my day. You know, I'm not gonna stress over unless it's like my mom or my dad. But other than that, why would you give a fuck?
Right.
Because that's contagious, man. And if you want to carry everybody's problems, and I think that's the problem with a lot of people, they just care so much about a lot of people, and
Which is not
as-
necessarily
well,
a bad
it's
thing.
yeah. So
But,
okay,
yeah.
look, it sounds fucked up, right? But you have to not care about people for your own sanity. You know, people are gonna say that I'm crazy, but it's true. When you start caring less about people and caring more about yourself, dude, you'll live life amazingly,
100%.
amazingly. But
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't care about other people. I that when I'm saying I'm nonchalant,
I'm not saying,
it
like,
doesn't
fuck
mean
people, but-
right. When I'm saying I'm nonchalant, I don't care about what people perceive me as. Of course you want people to like you, right? Everyone wants some people to like you, but if someone doesn't like me and they're like, he's a little bitch, or let's say like an ex-girlfriend is like, he got a little dick or something, like, and you know these things aren't true, and you just
But-
sit there and you're like, I don't fucking care,
Wait,
dude.
wait,
Get the fuck out of my face, like
Yeah.
I ain't got. And I won't.
I got you.
I would ignore it. Like just like I was telling you, if there's trolls that come in here, what was the first thing I told you?
tell them to fuck off.
That's not what I told you.
Tell them to fuck off.
Fuck off and bring your friends.
Man, bring your friend. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. They're coming for
Well,
us.
no, but tell them what was the first thing I told. I'm gonna go open this real quick.
Yeah.
First
So
thing I told you about trolls.
yeah. So you know, as far as for the podcast in this chat, if we have trolls, like, apparently he says that I can't. I can't. I shouldn't pay attention to them. And you guys know that I don't keep my mouth shut. I'm the biggest shit talker I know. So, he just told me to ignore him. I guess I'll try. I mean, it happens to me all the time in my work, so I guess I could do it, right? Shouldn't be a big deal. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. What do you think, Eddie? You think I'll be able to do it?
At some point, someone's gonna get to you. Someone's gonna get to you.
Yeah. I would agree. Yeah.
It's just gonna take the right person to do so.
Well, until that
And he's the
happens.
biggest troll. I disagree. Yeah, fuck. Demi says his family grew up with full of non-sensitive people. So nonchalant people, in that regard, that's different.
Who's what? Wait, what?
Demi's up top.
Okay.
So you're learning to grow with thick skin. And
So
when
I grew
someone's
up with a
being
family full of non-sensitive people. So you learn.
Read the next one.
Okay.
Past that. So you learn. You're already reading, so read.
Yeah. So you learn to grow thick skin and know when someone is being serious and know when someone is fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny that you say that, Demi's. We actually talked about in the other podcast how like our personalities, same with that. Like how we know how to change our personalities based so you know how to fit in, right?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just learn not to give a
Learn
fuck.
to
or
adapt.
You learn to adapt. And I think having thick skin is one of those things which
well,
is dope.
you can't be that person and then not be nonchalant. That those two go hand in hand.
Right.
Like
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's the only way. Your friend Claudia says it's all about boundaries. You must set boundaries on all areas in life. True. To the degree, because everyone has a different boundary, right? Like if I didn't know you and I just came in here and called you a little bitch, of course you're gonna be offended. So we have different boundaries, but depending on the person.
I mean, if you came in,
If my brother came in here and call me a little bitch, but you call me, I'm gonna laugh if you call me a little bitch. My little brother calls me a little bitch, I'm gonna be like, the fuck was that?
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not literally my little brother, because we call each other bitches anyways. But I'm just trying to use
In the loving sense of the way, right?
Right. Again, but if someone came in and called me a little bitch, I wouldn't care either. But that being said, I know that they're not being sincere in a sense.
So
that
if it's
being
using
nonchalant doesn't mean that you're a bitch yourself, because I definitely would get into a fight if somebody crossed the line, crossed that boundary.
As you would, right.
Cross the boundary. But my boundary is set pretty high. I allow a pretty... So if you're a bitch, my boundary might be up here. I'll give you a little leeway before we get to that point.
Yeah.
Because the whole fighting thing is like little kid shit. But some people do deserve to get their ass whipped at the same time.
I think everybody should get their ass beat besides your parents whooping you once in their life.
I think you're going to say besides our parents. Because
yeah, I mean...
I think your parents have to get their ass beat too.
I think we all got beat, you know, like...
Yes.
We got beat up by our parents. But I'm trying to say is, you know... In the sense of, like... Physically. Like, I think everybody should get their ass beat at least once in their life, because it humbles you, man. It humbles you, I swear to God. It brings you back to earth. At least I know I've gotten my ass beat up. And it definitely humbled the fuck out of me. That's for sure.
I don't remember I haven't been in a fight since before high school. Like a true fight.
Weren't you over there at the Faro?
The hell was that noise?
I think one of my neighbors is ringing. They're ringing the doorbell.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
That fight that happened?
No, me and Leo left like
Before.
5 minutes before it happened.
Ah, okay.
And then someone called us after that, like, bro, you gotta get back here.
We need
like, get back
up.
here. Like, are you guys still there? It's like, no, we're driving home. Like, what the fuck are you telling us to go back there? Coincidentally, I now live in that area. That's that same El Faro.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Are those bangers still banging?
It's always popping in there, but it's very rare that I see any like police activity. This is a long time ago, right? This is what, maybe 2012?
Yeah.
Talking a long time ago.
Yeah.
But to the point of like thick skin and stuff like that, though, Demi's like, we make fun of him all the time.
Yeah.
He probably has the thickest skin because he's always like he's like the little brother, so you pick on him.
Oh,
but
yeah.
He can take it.
So he takes his punches. I mean,
if he couldn't take it, that'd be... I don't think you'd last in a group of men these days. You know, like I honestly I saw a meme, okay, where it's like,
give it to me. It's
a meme where guys will talk shit in front of their friends, like, you're a little bitch, but then they ask you like, oh, how's Roger? I'm like, Roger's pretty cool. Like a different person says that. So our way of showing love is by talking shit in a sense.
Yeah.
But now you throw women into the mix. It's different.
Oh, that's a different
Right,
batch,
so
man. That's a different batch.
A girl, through my experience that I see, I'm not saying everybody, they'll be nice to your face, but then outside of that, they're assholes.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's different ways of how that's how that's taken.
And you know what? It's crazy, man, because like with women, and I'm not gonna say girls, I'm gonna say women, because females. I think when you say, females, I feel it's like...
I don't like the word females.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't like that word.
It's kind of like you're talking down to...
Hey, look at that Fifi.
Oh, my God. I used to fucking hate that so much, dude. Like, stop talking to me right now, bro.
Oh.
And I'm not trying to be like a Captain Save-A-Hole for girls. It's just... It sounds stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds dumb.
Yeah, it sounds... To me, it's like, when you're using that sense, it sounds like very derogative. But,
yes.
yeah, so...
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So, women... Dude, it's like a mind trap. I mean, and it sucks because, women would love to have friendships that, for example, what you just described for us. But, dude, for a woman to understand another woman, to get on the same page, you have those friends. But again, like, say if I was a girl, I was a woman, you're a woman, and we met, there's a high chance that we might not get along because whatever the fuck. And guys are real simple. I feel, dude, we just talk.
You just need one thing to relate to. And
I feel sports for the guys with sports.
Sports, movies.
Yeah.
Sports, definitely. 100% sports.
Yeah.
Now, if you say you're a Packers fan and that might go sideways at that point immediately. Yeah. How many times have you met somebody and it's like they're a Brewers or Cardinals?
Nah, I mean,
I already have a bad prejudice against them. If you introduce me to someone as a Packers fan immediately, I'll have a bad prejudice.
I mean, anything,
like it's not a good start.
Anything Wisconsin, I don't like.
It's not a good start.
Even Wisconsin cheese. But
I don't like cheese like that. So
yeah, so I don't even drink milk that's from Wisconsin cows. That's how much I hate Wisconsin.
You're just Wisconsinist at this point.
I hate Wisconsin, dude. Or they have like the cheese curds, but no thanks. The only good thing in Wisconsin would be Wisconsin Dells, and even that sucked now. So
I haven't been there in a few years, but I always have a good time every time I go there.
yeah.
I never have problems.
Yeah.
But to the point of the women stuff,
Jesus Christ.
I think it's pretty funny that noise, dude. Because I wanted there to be one day where you're about to, like, you're with a girl, dude, right? You're about to get that kiss in, that very first kiss. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, oh my.
And then it ruins. Like, you try to go back to it again, like immediately after. She's like, you know what?
Vibes killed.
It's done.
I think
it's over with.
I think I'm gonna
head off.
Nice meeting.
It was Roberto, right? Roberto?
Roger?
Roberto?
Yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude, it's thrown me off a couple times, and it's just a fucking funky sound too, man.
Back to what I was gonna say before I was really interrupted by your neighbors, is that I thought Chris Rock had a good joke about the whole women thing, where it's like women can literally control this world, right? If they wanted to, but women hate women.
Oh,
that's the problem.
One.
That's right.
That's
I thought that was such. This is from a stand-up way back, dude. Way back. I thought that was hilarious and true.
Women could control the world, but women hate women.
But women hate women. Not obviously. That's a general way of saying it, but it's true.
Dang, that's crazy.
It's true though.
Wow. Hey, you know what's a great saying that I like? Behind every great man is a stronger woman, kind of thing.
True.
I think that's a true quote.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because you need a good woman to make you, not necessarily a great man, because like your dad could do that too, but to keep you on check. A woman. That's like in a more of a mom sense. Like if you don't really have you could have a really good dad, and this only pertains to boys in this sense because I can't speak for women in this matter.
Right.
You could have a great dad. Like my dad's fucking amazing, but if I didn't have my mom to put me on check in certain things, I'd be a loose cannon. So she does make me a better man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because your mother nurtures you. She nurtured you to be how
or
you
put
are.
Me on check.
Exactly.
My dad will let me loose.
He'll let the leash.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Oh.
Just like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like he lets me loose. You know what I'm saying? Like he lets me do what I want to do, and then my mom would be like, "That was dumb," so she'll put me back.
Yeah, she'll bring you back.
So my ego could be up here, and she'll be like, "Hey, dumbass," and I say, "Ooh."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's funny you say this because we actually talked about it before we started recording. We talk about siblings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like who are your siblings, and you think your siblings helped you shape who you were, like as far as
me?
Like your personality.
No, 'cause I'm the oldest.
Because you're the oldest. Okay,
yes. So it's a little different. You're the youngest. I'm the oldest.
Yeah. Okay, yes. There you go. Two different opinions. But okay, do you think that because the way you are, your brother, you helped them shape in who they are, or maybe how they
My
act?
youngest for sure. The youngest brother for sure.
Why so?
He's like a mini me.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely a mini. He likes playing
So
games.
the guy's
like sports.
He's gorgeously handsome like you. Is that what that is?
Yes, most definitely. He has a sense of humor like me. He likes to listen to the same music. He's definitely a mini me in pretty much all aspects.
Got you.
The other brother, I didn't help in this sense because I was young and dumb. Me and him get into fights all the time. All the time.
You would get into fights?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All the time.
Yeah.
We're all 6 years apart, so if I'm 30, I'm turning 31 in July 4th.
Boy.
I don't feel old though, dude. I was always a late bloomer.
You're as old as you feel, bro.
Right.
I think it's a mental thing.
I'm gonna go off topic here just for a second though.
Go for it.
Just by age, like
give it to me hot, boy.
I grew up as a kid. I was big. Me and my cousin. Well, my cousin's always been bigger than me. Like, but we were pretty much the same
like
age.
Big in the sense of
like bigger, like
weight?
a little bit taller,
okay.
even a little bit bigger.
Gotcha.
In general.
Mm-hmm.
But we both grew up big. Like not fat, just big. Like big kids. He kept growing. I stopped at a certain point. I stopped probably like around 6th grade, and I didn't really start growing again until college.
Gotcha.
Like I grew in height, but I never like filled in or anything like that. I was always like when I was in high school. I think the heaviest I weighed was maybe 125, 130.
Really?
Yeah. Right now I weigh like 190, which fills in. You know what I'm saying? Back then I was super scrawny. Like you could see like the bone of my elbow like sticking out.
I got
scrawny.
you.
It was really hard for me to gain weight.
Yeah.
And that didn't start happening until like I was 24, 23.
Yeah, so that
So I feel like I'm just playing catch up at this
that
point.
metabolism
Like
started slowing down, and it was.
or not that. I ate chicken every day, literally every day, and so I started getting bigger.
Gotcha.
And then that's when I was working out with Leo. Even I had a couple sessions with you actually when we first started.
You definitely did.
I got big then, and then I broke my ankle, so it kind of put me back down.
You broke your ankle? How?
When we were at the ranch.
Oh damn! What you?
Yeah, I was so these guys fucking got me, dude.
Got 'em.
We used to take funnels all the time at this ranch, which this is gonna be another topic again because I wanted to bring it up for another person that we mentioned earlier.
We'll definitely.
But
Bring it up
we'll
for-
get back
for-
to that
for PD Pablo.
Yeah, we'll get back to that later on.
We got you, dog.
I got super fucked up, but we used to always take funnels there all the time. Remember that? The funnel. We had 2 funnels. Right. So I was already.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's very rare that I get super fucked up. What does it for me is tequila. Tequila takes me in a whole. Tequila puts me on a whole different level, dude. Whole different level. So then.
Is that your kryptonite?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Achilles heel, whatever you have.
I'm gonna write that down.
Nah, dude. I
Key.
And whenever, if I'm ever requesting tequila, that means I'm already fucked up, or I'm in a mood where I just don't give a fuck today. I had a bad day.
Which, you know what, you rarely do that. You know, I know you drink what you drink, but I never seen you in a
Like you gotta take
super
care of me.
inebriated.
You gotta take care of me. You gotta
Yeah.
carry me somewhere, or like Eddie's being fucking stupid.
I mean, and so
I might be acting dumb.
why
but,
would you
like,
want to do that as a person where you have
Right,
to
I
have
don't wanna
somebody
put
to carry you?
I don't-
That's fucking annoying.
And yeah, so that's why I refuse. I don't even like tequila enough to want to consider it, anyways.
Got you.
So
Mhm.
like, it's one thing if it's like, Eddie, you can't eat chicken wings no more. You get stupid.
You could win.
Not, but I love chicken wings. You know, like that's a urge.
Yeah.
Tequila's not an urge for me. Tequila would be like you could get tacos at Antonico's right here, or you can go to this fucking Taco Bell right here. Who gives a fuck about Taco Bell, bro? I'm gonna go, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you like Taco Bell, no offense to you guys, but there's just so many
No,
there's more amazing.
Super offensive.
No, but some people don't have places like that. Chicago, we're fucking spoiled. We are definitely spoiled to what our Mexican food is.
Hey, I haven't.
Some of these people only probably have like Chipotle or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have stuff like this, dude.
Eddie came out of the womb drinking Modelos.
Eddie had a full beard at 3. That's not true at all, dude.
It's
That's
Modelo
not true.
time.
It's Modelo time.
Damn.
That's not true at all, Michelle. Yeah.
What's going on, Michelle? What's up?
But it's definitely like tequila. No. So what's your Achilles heel? Kryptonite.
My kryptonite? I don't think I have one, man.
Everyone has one.
I don't think I have
Everyone.
one. No.
I've seen you fucked up.
At the ranch.
I've seen you fucked up in general.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell you were drinking, but I've seen you fucked up. When was the last time you seen me fucked up? I don't drink tequila,
This
right?
is true.
So when was the last time you got fucked up and what did it?
I don't know. Like, I don't think there's this one alcohol that I can't drink, kind of thing. I don't overdo it with a thing that would just destroy me. You know, it's kind of like a gradual thing, and it happens. Versus for you, tequila.
So maybe
you're
your tolerance level's not super crazy. Is that
no? I don't know.
something that's got to
You
get
know
you
what?
fucked up, bro?
I had moonshine once. I think, yeah, and so
That's how I got colorblind.
it was like what?
That's how I became colorblind. Moonshine.
No, you didn't.
Of course not, stupid. Why are you even listening? Anyways, continue with your moonshine. I did have some of that moonshine, by the way. You gave me some of that.
For the Puerto Rican moonshine. Oh my god, yeah. So I went to Puerto Rico and I
disgusting.
bought this moonshine from the island, dude. It was fire. So apparently it's more for you to mix it with the drink because it's so potent, it's so strong. But dude, that was I don't know. But you know, I think my Achilles, Jaeger bombs, man.
Jaeger bombs?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Jaeger bombs.
Yes, exactly.
Dude.
So see, that's
I love Jaeger
that's the
bombs.
Achilles heel because I love them so much. They taste so good
Yeah.
that
You
it's
ever remember that video with the guy who was drinking
Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs, Jaeger bombs.
I'll never forget that video, dude.
Dude, that's such.
Cause I used to look like that fucking idiot too back then when that video first came out.
Yeah.
I had no beard, spiky hair.
Fucking skank.
Fucking
skank.
skank.
Fucking skank.
Fucking skank.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Why was that video so funny? I don't understand. Like,
Nick was the one that put out everybody to that video.
Yeah,
That shit was
fucking
fucking
skank.
hilarious.
Need my protein.
Nah, bitch, I'm in the zone.
No, not now, Chief.
Not now, Chief. I'm in the zone.
fucking zone.
Yeah. So I want to.
You're doing that thing on the mic, by the way.
I'm doing the Joe Rogan thing.
Yeah, stop that, please.
So this is an observation that I've noticed. This is kind of like I'm shifting a little bit to dating now, but
Okay.
and I don't know if I'm a fan of this new fad.
Okay.
So I've noticed that so me and you go to a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we go talk to two gorgeous girls.
Okay, I'm
Women.
glad you didn't say females, by the way.
Yes,
because I almost felt like you were about to say it.
No.
And I was gonna be like, "Hey, dude,
I never say female.
I fucking hate that word."
And
That's not to protect you girls. It's just that word's fucking
we just don't
dumb.
like saying like those.
It's a
females,
derogatory.
Yeah.
It's derogatory.
Yeah, I'm not a fan
honestly.
of using it.
Right.
So me and you go and we're talking to these beautiful ladies, right? And the thing now is can I get your number? That does not exist anymore. It's more of a because I've gotten it where you ask for your phone number and though you'll get like the Snapchat. Like the Snapchat is like the new phone number.
Right. It goes to social media before the before the actual phone number.
Yeah. And I think
that's fair for women.
I think that's kind of weird.
I think that's fair for women though. I
Is
think
it?
that's better because imagine this. Imagine you being a girl, okay? Or a lady, a woman, whatever you are at this point.
Yeah, at this point.
Not a female.
Mm-hmm.
You get probably hit on a lot. Right?
It doesn't stop.
As a girl,
It doesn't stop.
as a woman, it's nonstop. You get hit on constantly. So I'm sure they had so many creeps in their life that they get called, text constantly.
Okay, so why
And
you
you
giving
can't-
why? I mean, I get. Why would you give your number to like? I feel like when an interaction that you have with somebody, that should tell you it's okay. This guy's a creep. This guy's not a creep. Or maybe.
Some people don't show their true intentions immediately. That's the problem.
I do get that, but look, what Dim is saying. You can't block in phone. You could block somebody through a phone, but
you can, but it's
but
a lot.
I guess
It's a lot. It's a lot harder to do that whole process with a phone number, because they can call you from different phone numbers. They could call you from Skype. You could keep changing your number on Skype and keep spamming people.
See.
You're
You're ahead of the game.
Well, I'm not ahead of the game.
I'm not
I just
even
know,
aware that.
I know fucking creeps.
So see,
I know creeps.
I'm not a creep to know that I could do these things.
Right, because you're not a creeper.
Yeah,
well, I
yeah.
mean, I think we've all every man has been called a creep at some point. I'm sure. Maybe it was just like one little thing that you did that you. I'm sure I have too.
Yeah.
I'm sure I have. Like, oh, he's a fucking creep. Even though I'm thinking in my head like I'm not. I don't know the fuck. But everyone has that at some point. But the actual creepers out there, it's a lot easier to be like, okay, well, here's my Snapchat. And then you never add that person again because you think they're a creep at the time. But if they ask you for your phone number, you don't want to give them your phone number. They're going to give you social media and then block your ass or never accept you. It's so much. I think that's better for women.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm put that in perspective, dude.
So, I mean,
But that if you're, even as a guy right now, if girls are just hitting you up all day that you didn't even think of like that, just all day, just not like you don't even want to be friends with them. You don't even, you know what I mean? In that sense.
I got
It doesn't
you.
have to be about attractiveness and stuff like that, dude.
Yeah.
It's just so much simpler to give them social media to avoid them later on rather than making a scene and be like, well, I'm not going to give you my fucking number. Now, creep has gone from creep to fucking creep asshole.
So, like, yeah, super fucking creep.
Right.
And so, okay, so what I was trying to say is what Claudia is just mentioning too. Courting has changed throughout the years, and that's what I'm trying to say. That it's just a different level of what I've noticed of how you speak or interact with people. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if I go up to a girl at a bar, right, I feel like I don't know what to say anymore. Like, hey, can I get your number? Hey, do I get you?
Is that your go-to though immediately?
No.
Okay.
No, so
you're saying like the closing statement.
yeah, no, so yeah, when either like you're
Like
gonna
the-
go
the-
smooth or
right,
something,
right.
you know,
The bar's over with.
or maybe not. If you're waiting for the bar to close and to get a number,
But I'm saying
it's
like
done.
this is right. The night's over. You and her are about to part ways. This is the moment that you have to.
Yeah,
You're afraid.
so-
You don't know what to ask at this point.
So it
So
feels
what
weird.
do you ask?
So I usually go like, hey, let me get your phone number so I can get in contact with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say, hey, so let me get your number so I can hit you up. No, that's kind of funky. You say, hey, let me get your phone.
It depends on how you say it.
It depends on how you say it.
It depends on who you are and how you use it. Right.
But now it's I get stuck in this like, oh well, should I ask for your phone number or should I ask for your Snap or should I ask for your Facebook or should I ask for your IG?
Why don't you just say, how can we keep in touch?
I just like to get phone numbers, but I mean, I'm kind of old school in that sense.
Yeah, and she brought up a good point, Claudia.
What did Claudia say? What did she say?
She said courting. Oh, right, for those who are only listening to audio, Claudia said courting has changed throughout the years, but this generation has a perception that people's lives are 100% real on social media. This is why I believe people lean towards social apps versus personal phone numbers, which is pretty much what we're explaining here.
Yeah.
And then not only that, it's a lot easier, like I said, to avoid that person or ghost them or whatever moving forward. I don't want to change my fucking number. I've had my number since I've had a number.
Yeah.
I don't just give this fucking number out. You know what I'm saying? I have to trust you to some degree. And now I'm
773.
not even a woman. It's not 773, but that's a good start. Sure, tell them that.
Well, you're not 773? You're 312?
I'm not. I'm 312.
Oh, fuck out of here.
But 312, you know, Pilsen used to be 312, and then it changed to 773 like in 2008, 2007. So we were like the last breed to have 312.
So
Me and my parents.
So you're going to laugh at this, right? So I like Sex and the City. I've seen all the seasons. I've seen the movies.
I'm not going to laugh at that.
And there's this episode where... What's up?
You feel like your shit's about to fall again, dude.
No?
You're good?
Yeah, so there's this episode where, like, she's holding on to her past, you know, in her apartment, and she wants to stick to that area code, like the 773 area code. And so there's no more numbers to use that area code, so she got to change, and she's trying to not... She wants to stay with that area code, like the 773, because that's who she is, and she doesn't want to take the new one because it's going to become the new her kind of thing. And I just thought about that. So I'm definitely 773. I've always been 773.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't really care that much. I just like my phone number.
I just think 773 is Chicago, man. Everything else is bullshit.
Your fucking dick's bullshit, dude. I ain't got time for your ass.
It is.
Anyways, Claudia says, in a female perspective, I'd take you serious if you asked for my number versus my social account.
There you go.
If I wasn't that interested, I'd rather provide my social app. See, those are two different things now. So if you ask for the phone number and she gives you your social app, that means she doesn't give a fuck about you.
That's actually very, very true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
though?
if you do.
That's why I'm thinking it's better that you ask, hey, you know.
And that's why I always ask for the phone number. I don't say, hey, let me get your Snap.
No, you shouldn't ask for that. But you should ask, like...
This is what I'm trying to tell you, is that I ask for the phone number because that's more...
And they give you the Snap. That means they're not... By her logic, they're not interested in you. Do you feel that way?
I kind of do a little bit, yeah.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe you shouldn't be shooting for the number all the time. Maybe it's like, hey, let her give you what she wants to give you.
Listen, from the famous words of Kobe Bryant, you miss every shot.
That's not his quote. That's Wayne Gretzky.
God damn it, that is Wayne Gretzky.
That's Wayne Gretzky.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, baby. So shoot your shot. Shoot your shot, fellas. Shoot your shot.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe, goddamn.
Kobe Bryant would say something like that because he'll shoot 60 shots and only make like 4.
But that's Kobe though.
But that is Kobe. You take what you get.
Yeah, the famous Dave Chappelle skit when he takes out the condom and he goes shoots at the trash base, but he goes Kobe, dude, classic. That will forever be Kobe to me.
Maybe you should start asking girls like, how can we keep in touch, and then see what she gives you, and then you'll know.
Dude, that's fucking smooth, dude.
How can we keep in touch?
Damn,
and then
dude.
she gives you what she wants.
Keep in touch?
So if she gives you social media, it's probably no bueno.
I mean, so.
But that doesn't mean it's over.
Let's be honest.
So she's saying not necessarily interested, right? So that doesn't mean it's over. I mean, how many girls have you met who weren't interested at first? I mean, I'm sure you've met a lot of girls like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's just a stepping stone. So just because you get your social media doesn't mean that it's all said and done. Now, if they block you,
well,
I think it's time to give up.
So, you know, it's known. You know, I don't have problem communicating with women. It's never been an issue with me.
No.
But it's just something I've been noticing now. And, you know, because I have a lot of my guy friends. Like, a lot of my guy friends, they wanna so when they're single, they'll definitely hit up my line like, hey, let's go out. Not for me to hoe with them, but to kind of like help them out to talk to women because they've been out the game or whatnot. And
that's a shame.
Whatever the case may be. And so this is a lot of stuff that I'm coming across when they're about to ask that question kind of thing, that they're getting the social media things, which we just discussed it, but that's why I wanted to bring it up because I think it's very
right.
It's a new generation.
I think I helped you with that though.
Yeah. In
your closing argument, because they're gonna guide you to where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
How can we keep in touch?
Dude, that's fucking smooth, dude. Smooth like butter, baby.
And then, like I said, if they, like she's saying, if I wasn't interested, I'd give them my social app, but it doesn't mean it's game over.
That's true.
Once you get blocked, it's game over, obviously. That means you're fucking stupid. You fucked up somewhere, and you should figure out where you fucked up and take the L at that point.
You know, you gotta learn how to take the L sometimes. Let's see. There's an article I read once.
Wait, say who's saying
yeah,
that?
So Claudia 911, Claude 911 says, there was an article I once read that a female knows within the first 5 minutes of the conversation if they're all in to continue or not. Men usually take longer because they like to see how far they can go.
Well, how do you believe that though? Do you believe that 5 minutes? I don't feel like there's enough time.
So okay,
because that's almost it. Okay, think about it as a man perspective. Obviously,
that's too long, right?
No. Put it this way: 5 minutes. Okay, you walk up to the girl. Clock starts.
True.
The first thing immediately is she attractive to you and physically?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's a huge part of the first 5 minutes.
Physical
I don't feel like there's
important.
enough.
Definitely important.
I don't feel like there's enough time within 5 minutes to get to know somebody properly, because the first 5 minutes is just, what's your name? Not like that, obviously.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? What's your name? You know, what are you doing here? Like, are these your friends?
I like how your voice just comes down a little bit.
I'm not trying to do that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to like go from my podcast voice to how I would be talking to the person. So it's like, hey, what's your name? What do you do? What brings you here? Whatever the fuck, you know. Like if they're with your friends, that's the first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes, you gotta get the junk out the way.
Yeah. It's kind of like
the junk.
It's kind of like
the junk,
like the filling each other
the
out
small
kind
talk
of thing.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate small talk too, man. I hate having to go through that crap.
But once you
can you imagine getting that one girl that you find attractive immediately, right? And then let's say she finds you attractive. Oh, let's hope so in that matter.
Right.
But she's like, do we have to do this? Can we just
get to the good stuff?
Right. I'll tell you my name, and then let's get to
dude. That would be fucking
that
amazing.
would throw me off. Right. Let's think about that for a second, though. How awesome that would be. Do we have to go to the small talk? Like,
can
do we
just
really
cut the bullshit?
Do we really care right now? We're at a bar. We're drinking anyways. Like, if we really cared about
just
this information,
give me the deep shit. Just tell me who you are, kind of thing.
Sure.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be much better, though, right?
Yeah.
That's the girl you would have to marry at that point.
100%. I mean, if
right there,
if you're getting,
you have your ring with you.
If you're getting that, like, obviously that doesn't happen. But if you get a woman to do that, you should probably marry that woman.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's cool. You know,
or even the girl you can enjoy silence with. That's actually a really good Pulp Fiction quote.
So check it out. So one of my female best friends, maybe a couple years ago, her name's Christina. I haven't seen her I think she's living in Denver now. We went to go.
She's probably mushroomed out right now, dude. It's legal there now.
She's either high or mushroomed out. She's a teacher out there. And so you know I'm a talker. I'm very talkative.
Right.
I love to talk. I love conversation, joke around, whatever. So I was driving. She's in the passenger side, and like I haven't seen her forever, so I'm kind of talking. And you know what she told me? Fucking Christina. She said, you don't have to talk for everything. Silence is good sometimes. And that threw me off. I felt very like I felt offended.
If someone told me that means I talk too much.
I'm like,
that's a nice way of saying you talk too much.
I pretty much got told, yo, dude, shut the fuck up and just enjoy the fucking kind of thing.
You need to enjoy silence as much as you do in the talking.
I can't do that. I'm too much.
If you're constantly talking, you're gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Obviously, I want you to talk right now because we're on a podcast.
Right. But not like an annoying sense of the way. Because I mean, there's times where you just shut up, right? But I don't know, to be kind of quiet. I mean, if you're tired,
enjoy
and you're driving
silence.
home,
No, just enjoy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, imagine you're in a car and you're just listening to the radio. That's still technically silence because you're not speaking to each other.
Yeah, no.
Don't feel the urge to have to keep talking the whole entire car ride.
I do.
Especially if you're dating with someone for a long time. Obviously, if you're dating someone just for a few months and stuff like that, you have plenty of things to talk about.
Right, because it's fresh.
Once you get around that 6-month mark, when everything's starting to get a little stagnant in a sense of conversation, because you know pretty much everything about each other. Not that 5-minute bullshit.
At 6 months?
Past that 5-minute bullshit.
Yeah, that 5-minute bullshit. Sorry,
she
Claudia.
said, by the way, she said maybe 30 minutes. Sorry, but still, there's stuff that's gonna get stagnant in terms of conversation, because now I know what you do at work. She knows what you do at work. You know what you do at school. So it's gonna get repetitive at some point, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you keep repeating the same bullshit, at least for me personally, I'm not gonna get annoyed, but I'm just not gonna care anymore.
Yeah.
So silence is golden in particular situations, not all the time. I mean, if you're silent the whole fucking time, of course, there's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even give a fuck no more.
You know, it's just the way it was
there
said.
needs to
I
be
was just
silence.
so funky. Like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Do you know who I am? I talk. You know, this is who I am.
This is the way I talk.
This is the way I talk. Yeah.
How's
dude,
it taste, motherfucker?
Yeah, dude. So I mean, you know, and so actually, so I have a lot of girlfriends. So again, I always have to clarify. Friends, they're girls. They're my.
You should just say that,
right?
Just to clarify.
I have to. I
understand what you're saying, but there are people like,
yeah,
you got a bunch of girlfriends. Look at you fucking player. You a player, dog.
Yeah. So again, so I have a lot of girlfriends that they've told me, like, I know when I meet a guy if I want to fuck him. Like, not that, okay, I'm going to fuck this guy.
See,
but
I like the vulgarness of that.
Yeah. So
I wish we could have that conversation.
Hold on.
In that 30-minute window.
No, but that's just,
not the fuck. I'm going to fuck you bullshit. But
I've been told,
vulgar.
Yes. I've been told by women that they know within the first 10 seconds of meeting
10
somebody.
seconds?
Yes.
Bro, you didn't even get it. Your name's 10 seconds.
But it's a whole.
So now it's all physical.
Yeah, you'll
physical.
just know. Yeah.
Okay.
But in a sense, like, I'm gonna sleep with him, but no, like, obviously, if a relationship happens,
okay, so let me ask you this.
What's up?
Let me. Well, I gotta go take a pee real quick though.
Go for it. Ask me that question.
But I want you to think about this question, okay? So, on a 0 to 100% scale, all
0
right?
to 100.
How do you divide that between personality, looks?
Ooh, I have this perfect formula.
Whatever formula you want to use within that percentage range.
So,
because everyone has their own,
0 to 100.
you might not care about sex that much, whereas opposed to someone else might care about sex. So, like, along those lines, divide that up.
So the percentages of what I'm looking for, the question is?
Right, like 60% this, 70%.
What is this, a dating service or what the fuck?
Well, I mean, you're on the topic already, right?
Come on down.
Meanwhile, talk to chat real quick.
Yeah.
I gotta grab another beer too.
So yeah, here, do me a favor. You don't mind fixing me some sandwiches? Yeah, you know what? It's funny you say this because I'm a really advocate on and if people say that this isn't true, they're fucking bullshitters. I think physical attraction is definitely a thing. You know, the first moments when you meet somebody, if you don't have that physical attraction, it's not gonna lead anywhere. Like, nothing. So people say, oh, looks don't matter. No, yeah, they fucking do matter. And if you do say that they don't, then you're a fucking liar. Because God knows that if you're at a bar and some ugly looking dude is gonna come up to you, you're gonna be very, maybe not even pay attention to him or whatever, or not. But I think physical aspects, I think it's maybe 30%. Personality is another very important one. And I'm probably gonna go over my percentages. I'm probably gonna give it like 150 or something. But yeah, so 30% is like physical attraction. You have to be attracted to them. Personality would be a solid like 60%, because if you don't mesh in like the way both of you guys are, then that the chemistry is, you're not gonna go nowhere. That's no relationship. There's no substance there. It's not gonna happen. And then you start breaking down into like the thought process. Are they smart? Do you guys connect in that not like in an intimate sexual level, but like in an intimate intellectual level. Roger, I'll fix it for myself. Don't worry about it. I'll link the beer out then, okay? Thank you. And one of the things that at least I look for is like the moral values of what the person has, because at the end of the day, you don't want to fucking date a fucking jag off.
So what was your percentages?
So yeah, so I gave physical, like a physical characteristics, like 30%. Personality, do what I said 50. Somebody clip that. What did I say? 50, 60%, and then like that connection, like the intellectual connection that you get with somebody, and then after that, it's like, you know, family. You know, the way they, yeah, I think you marry into the family. So maybe you get lucky and you date somebody that wants to hang out with your family versus theirs, kind of thing. So, but I think that's a really big one. What about you, man?
I just straight off the bat, just it's 50-50. It's
What?
physical
Okay.
and personality. The rest I could deal with later.
The rest you could do with later.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I need those two are big for me. And that's not being shallow. That's just kind of like, okay, physical is the first initiation, right?
Yeah.
And even in the long run, you gotta still be attracted to this
Yes,
person.
I do.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like everyone tries to make it seem like physicality shouldn't be a big thing.
I
It has
literally
to be a
just
big
said
thing.
that.
Yeah.
I just said that.
Well, it's funny. Because I couldn't hear you in there.
Yeah.
But that's a big thing, obviously, initially and thereon after.
Yes.
If you're not physically attracted to somebody, it's just, that's it. You know what I mean?
That's how adultery happens.
But then, and then there's the rest is personality to me. So it's 50-50 for me. The rest, all that other stuff, is not that it's not important.
Yeah.
But those are the important things.
Mhm.
Personality, if I can't click with you,
Yep. Then what's the whole
I don't
point?
care how hot you are. It's
Yeah.
not going to work.
Yes, because they're
I've been out with people who are like really attractive,
yes.
and I didn't click with them. I'm like, this isn't gonna fucking work, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I
don't
do.
care how good you
You
look.
could be a
know, like, no.
10, and if your personality is trash,
If you could be a 10,
you
but
could be
your
like a
personality
5,
is 0.
0. Yeah.
The fuck?
I agree 100%. I've dealt with those
So
people.
that's why I always say 50-50.
50-50.
The rest I could work that out.
Got you. Yeah. What do you
Because
get?
if you have a good personality, we can work out the rest. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know what's no, that's a whole nother thing. I was gonna say sex is very important.
Right. That gets thrown into that.
No,
but what I'm
dude.
saying, 50-50 is very important for the longevity of a relationship.
Yeah.
Initially and at the end. 100%. Silly and Strange, my boy.
Fire.
Fire it up. Come on. Give me one, dude.
No.
That's a new subscriber. All right, come on. Help me. Yes?
No,
Please?
I hate this.
Please
Fire
do
it
it.
up, dude.
You don't know the please give me one, Blue. Give me one. Come on. Both arms.
Oh my god, here we go.
Fire it up. Oh, see, you fucking suck, dude. But anyways, he's not a new subscriber, by the way. I just wanted to get you to do that. He's been with me for almost 2 years now.
I hate you.
Thank you, Rob. I love you a little bit extra right now, just for the fact that I got you to make him do Fire It Up.
I hate Fire It Up. I'm gonna dox you, dude.
I miss
Damn it.
Lewis, because Lewis will at least be doing this with me right now.
Fuck it. I know Lewis was so hyped
Oh,
last
dude,
time.
I'm telling you, me and him, when you guys left I think you were at that night we went to watch Game of Thrones. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, he was super hungover that night, and then he got like a second wind. So then
He got a second wind?
He got a
And he
second
started
wind. I
drinking
was
some
already
more?
drinking. I was just drinking whiskey on the rocks that whole night. I didn't have work the next day. I'm like, dude, is it cool if I chill here? He's like, yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
And so we went on Plex, and then he had just uploaded The Crow. So then he wanted to check the
So
quality
you
of
guys
it.
saw it that day?
We watched like 4 movies that day.
God damn.
Yeah. Not literally. It was like maybe 3 movies.
Did he buy you dinner too?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
He used a condom and everything.
Mm.
So he put it on just to see what the quality was like. Because I had mentioned about the quality of Roadhouse, which is another great movie. You ever seen Roadhouse?
Have you seen Roadhouse? I think I
Patrick
have.
Swayze?
Yes.
That's fucking
Yes.
such a cheesy movie, but it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've seen Roadhouse.
so we watched The Crow, and then I'm like, dude, let's leave this on. You know what I mean? Like, this is fucking. I haven't seen this movie in forever. He hadn't seen it forever, and so we watched it.
Mhm.
And then that scene came up, and he just started laughing, and I'm like, bro, I think about this scene almost every day. Like, they're just these are friends. Like,
Dude.
these are friends amongst each other, just going in it, dude. Like, it's something out of this world at this point. Who hasn't seen Roadhouse? A lot of people. A A lot of people have not seen Roadhouse.
Yeah.
And
So
it's a fucking great movie.
back to what we just.
It can rain all the
Back to
time.
what we talk about.
Yeah.
I know because Claudia just chiming in. But
Okay, what's
guys,
yours?
what do you guys think? Give us your percentages on what do you
So
think.
Claudia
Physical
says,
attraction, personality. You give us what you think, guys, and we'll read them out.
Claudia says physical attraction 40%, communication, trust 40%, and the rest is up for grabs. That's why I was saying I didn't want to give you like a
you literally said
category.
0 to 100.
No. Definitely, it has to be by percentage. But
Yeah.
I didn't want to give you categories for it. So I didn't want to be like sex, physical, blah blah blah. I wanted you to create your own.
But that's like all the good stuff, dude.
Physical and personality is all I need. It's all different per person. Like just like she's saying, she needs communication and trust.
True.
So everyone has their own thing.
Yes.
What does everybody else stuff? We gonna drink tonight or what? You're supposed to be here, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Fucking
No, we don't want Rick here.
stupid ass
Fuck
Rick, dude. What's everybody else's percentage
Just
as
kidding.
far as what you want in a relationship, as far as initially and longevity?
I think
No LeBron, by the way, you piece of shit.
I think guys are gonna lean more towards the physical attraction, but I might be wrong. But I like to see that the woman, I'm not female, remember, woman.
Yes, women.
That a woman said 40% physical attraction. Physical attraction is legit the truth.
Rob said 40% LeBron, 40% communication, 40% math skill.
40% LeBron.
I fucking hate Rob, dude. I don't even. Can we get a ban on Rob, please? Somebody go to take care of that for me.
He's a LeBron fan?
No, he's making fun of it because your stupid ass poster.
Dude, I'm gonna throw some powder up after this.
I don't think you were here.
That's
for
how we're
that.
gonna close
I
out
don't think
the
you were here for
podcast.
that last podcast, Rob. But what did it for us? For me, at least, to take that shit down was my mom said something about it. And if my mom says something about it, there's a fucking problem. My mom doesn't even like LeBron. As a player, by the way, we don't. I respect him and everything else outside of.
The greatest player alive, man. But that's just my opinion. So that's a whole different argument.
Right, we don't have to get there.
I like the where we're going with this podcast. This is dope.
He's probably our best one yet so far.
Yeah, you know what? I think so.
Hey.
Oh yeah, so
Let's bring this up.
So
Let me
guys,
bring it up.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
let me bring it
introduce
up.
this book, man. Introduce
So
this book.
we had our first official donation to the podcast, which is a book called 3,000 Would You Rather Questions.
Y'all want to play?
This is from Lisette's daughter,
Y'all wanna
Mariana, a.k.a. Nana.
Thank you, Mariana.
She gave us her own book, and she's only like 9. I think she's 9 or 10. She might have just turned 10.
Our first donation from 9-year-old Mariana.
So she wanted us to read, not the whole fucking thing, obviously, but like every now and then pick something out of the book that we enjoy and then bring it up in a podcast. 3,000 of these. A 10-year-old. She had this on her own. Decided to donate it to us, which I think is pretty fucking amazing.
You know what? Let's give it a roll. Open up the middle of that book
Wait,
and give me a question.
You were born
July 6th.
July 6th.
Hit me with it.
So that'll be. So let's. How would that work? We did something of our birthdays last time. So 706, right? Let's do 706.
706.
I already said mine at a bar, so I don't care about mine. Mine's wasn't that good.
Okay.
We could do another one. 706. Okay. Would you rather have children when you're too young or too old?
I'd rather have children when I'm too old.
It's easy for us to say that now that we're almost at.
I mean,
you're almost in your 30.
I'm 30. I'm gonna be 30 in a couple of days,
Right.
and I still don't have any kids.
Right. So it's easy to say that now. Would you have rather had kids
Young?
young?
No.
Now that you're
Not at all.
No, I still don't. I still don't even know if I want kids.
So yeah. So, for the sake of the question,
Mhm.
would you have kids when you're young or when you're
Me?
Yeah.
It'd be old, obviously, because I've never wanted kids even up to this point.
What's the latest you'll have kids?
I
Like,
don't.
What's okay?
Again, I don't even want kids.
Let's
so I'm saying too
hypothetically
old.
say, for the sake of the fucking book,
I'm giving you my hypothetical question.
what's the oldest you'll go before you have a kid? Like,
I don't know. I don't want kids.
he doesn't know what a hypothetical situation
No,
is.
listen.
guys.
I love the idea of kids, right? I liked, like, for instance, I would love to have a son like how me and my dad have a relationship. But
Yeah.
it took a long time to fucking get there. I'm sure I gave him a million gray hairs.
Yeah, and every kid does to their dad, man.
And I don't want that. I don't even want a fucking dog. So
okay.
I don't like extra responsibilities I don't have to have. I like to be able to have the wait, hold on.
Do
Before
you
get
have
into
a
that,
dog?
It's not my dog.
But you
It's-
have a dog.
It's not my dog. But to my point is I you ever see the movie Heat?
No.
You never seen the movie fucking Heat?
I have not seen a lot of movies.
Well, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
Really? Damn, no, I have not. That
That's
sounds like an
one of
amazing
the-
movie.
It's like top 20. Anyways, there's a scene.
Insert fired up, guys.
There's a scene. You haven't watched The Crow? You're fucking useless to me.
I do. You know what?
So there's a scene in there where he mentions that I need to be able to. I'm gonna miss the quote, dude. But I'm gonna paraphrase.
Paraphrase. There you go. Not verbatim, but
right.
Go.
He's like, I need to be able to drop the dime at any point that I want to be able to walk away from everything with nothing to care about.
Gotcha.
Essentially,
that's dope. That's a dope ass.
No, the quote's way better than what I'm doing. I'm definitely butchering it.
Yo, Jamie, can you check up that quote from that movie?
Check up the quote for us. So he's like, to be able to leave at the drop of a dime without having to worry about anything. That's how I feel. So if one day, let's say we live together, and one day, like, you just piss me off, I'm like, I don't want to deal with anything with this motherfucking asshole. I can just walk out of this house and not care about anything that I left behind.
Yeah, but I mean, I do get what you're saying.
Do you though? Because you keep going back to I need to choose when I need to have a kid.
So no. So no kids. Based on what you're saying, marriage is that something?
Marriage is possible.
Marriage.
Yes.
So marriage,
and you know that changed because even like 5 years ago I would have said no.
Right.
So it's possible
marriage is possible
I
for
can
you.
change to wanting having kids. It's just never been part of anything I've ever considered ever.
You know how I know you'll have a kid?
Because I'm saying that.
If you have a slip up, then you get a oops baby.
An oops baby.
Yeah, guys, give me a quick second.
So you're saying it's gonna be what's the word I'm looking for?
Oopsie baby.
No, that's not the word.
An accident? A mistake?
No. A mistake, I guess. There's an actual word for like you weren't supposed to be born and you're here. I'm sure I was a mistake.
I know I was a mistake.
Officially?
Well, I mean, not a mistake, but an oops, I guess you could say. An incident.
Well, my parents had me when they were
accident.
like 18, 16, so I know for sure I had to be a mistake. There's no way. There's no fucking way that.
Yeah, your parents were getting it in, and they had alcohol in their
Yes.
system.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me an alcohol in their system? You don't know that shit,
Dude,
bitch.
ask your father. He
I'm never gonna
He'll
ask that
get-
question. I don't care enough. I'm
Mr.
here.
Escamilla, what are you drunk?
To me, it's just kind of like I'm here, aren't I? Type of shit. Damn, I'm loving the new emote, the sub badges, and the logo. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I knew I had to do something. I just didn't know what I wanted to be. I asked a few of the subscribers that we have right now, like what they would prefer, and they all agreed they wanted the fire emblem with the Chicago Driven. Because I think I'm just gonna make this officially just like a. You didn't ask me, bitch, because you're always busy, Rob. You're always busy, and you end up liking it anyways. But to the point, I think I'm just gonna make this the podcast stream. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming anything unless like IRL streams and stuff like that. Because I've been using a lot of the time that I haven't been streaming video games to do other stuff. But I mean, I might pop in here and there, just not as much as I used to be. I would have said rename yourself Oklahoma Eddie. You see, and this is why you're a subscriber, but you're still an asshole. By the way, anybody that's in here. Roger's taking a piss, by the way. Anyone that's in here that is in the stream who's not following, please do so you can get notifications so we don't have to keep messaging you all the time when we're streaming. It's a lot easier for us and it's a lot easier for you. And thank you for all the subscriptions today so far. Really appreciate it. Please use those emotes. I just got them like 2 or 3 days ago. Now that Roger's gone, let's riot. Yeah, you should. Absolutely. Yeah, I got a question for you right now, Rob, while he's out there. Rob, when's your birthday again? I forgot your birthday. Everybody give me their birthdays. I'm going to tell you what your would you rather question is. That'd be actually a good way of going about this. 12/22. Okay, 12/22. For Demis. That's for Demis for anyone who's just listening to this through audio. 12/22. Steve Harvey or Arsenio Hall introduce you before a performance. So, would you rather have Steve Harvey or Arsenio Hall introduce you before a performance? Now, I'm assuming you know who Steve Harvey is, Demis, but I feel like you're too young to know who Arsenio Hall is. Who? I'm gonna go with Steve Harvey just because I know he's gonna fuck it up like he did that one pageant.
Oh my God! Yes.
Rob is 919, and I'll get yours here in a second, Claudia. 919. Where we at? 919. Would you rather egg your least favorite teacher's car or someone who picked on someone who picked on you's head? What?
Do you not know how to read?
No, that's literally what this says. Would you rather egg your least favorite teacher's car or someone who picked on you's head?
Is it written in blue? You can't read it.
No, stupid. It literally says that. I guess it meant your head, just like it was a typo or something. It would only happen to fucking Rob that the question's fucking stupid. Would you rather egg your least favorite teacher's car or someone who picked on you's head? What does this even fucking mean, dude? Someone that picked on me's head. I would definitely throw an egg at someone who picked on me. 100%. 100%. I'm telling you guys right now, that's what it says. I'm going to show Roger when he gets over here right now. September 11th. What's what year though? So we'll do. Oh no, I guess we could just do 9/11. Sure, let's do that. 9/11. Would you rather find a 4-leaf clover or a really old penny? That's such a fucking random question. That's such a random question. I guess I'll go with a 4-leaf clover. I don't fucking know.
What's up? Hit me
Okay,
with
so look.
What's going on?
Read number 919.
919. Would you rather 919? Would you rather egg your least favorite teacher's car or someone who picked on you's head?
See? I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah,
That's literally what it says in
literally
there.
says
Use head.
YOU''S. I guess I'm gonna say your head. Oh, we're both just dumbasses.
No,
Case
definitely
closed.
not that.
Psych.
So we got the year 1985. What's 1985 say?
Claudia says 4-leaf clover because they are rare. Are they rare? Are 4-leaf clovers rare? Eddie? Somebody? Anybody?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen one, so I'm gonna go.
Wait, you've never seen a?
Well, I mean,
are you
like,
kidding me?
how often do you see them? Is what I mean. Like, it's not like you just wake up one day and you can find a bunch of old pennies. Like if you worked as a cashier or something.
I mean, I guess.
1985. Would you rather have more people or more things in your life? More things, because I hate people.
No, I would have more people. I don't know, man, because my job is starting to make me like solidarity.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sure.
Yeah.
More people because I'm minimalistic. Minimalist. Minimalistic.
I love.
Minimalist.
Silly and strange. You know what? I'm a big fan of being a minimalist.
He's also an introvert, so that's why I'm surprised he actually used that as an answer.
Interesting.
Because I'm not an introvert, and I'd still prefer to have more things in my. But that goes to my thing, though. I find things materialistic that I don't really care about, but I'd rather have more things in my life than I would more people because I don't. Because it doesn't say great people, it just says more people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm just going based off that answer. Let's do 1988. Would you rather change the present or the future?
Ooh. Would you rather change the present or would you rather change the future?
I'll take the present because I don't know how long I'm going to live. So I might as well get it while I can.
I would change the present. The president?
The president?
The president?
You would change the president and the present.
The president and the president.
1989. Would you rather use your shirt or your friend's shirt if you needed to blow your nose and it had nothing else?
Dude, I was wholly smashed on my friend's shirt, dude. Fuck that.
Especially Rick's, because Rick's does that anyways to his shirts.
Fuck that guy.
So when you sneeze, do you blow into your shirt?
No, I do the Phantom, the Dracula kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I sneeze, I aim towards the ground.
So you're not covering your nose?
I'm not covering
You're
anything.
fucking disgusting.
I'm not.
Are you serious?
I blow it towards the ground.
Wow.
No, if I have people around me, sure, I'll do that. But I find it disgusting when people do blow into the shirt.
Yeah, I think that's fucking gross.
That's disgusting to me.
Like if you can't get to like this kind of to like or I guess would be your best bet.
And for me, when I get sneezes, it happens fast. So like I could feel it coming. So I don't really. No. I'm telling like I don't even get a second to think about it. It's just like oh shit, it's coming.
Okay.
So that's my first reaction. Just and of course I wash my hands and everything still. And,
I hope so.
The whole sneezing into a shirt thing is kind of disgusting to me.
1982. Let's go.
Would you rather be Scorpion or Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat? That's a good
now
one.
We're talking, baby.
That's a good one. I'm going with Scorpion.
Sub-Zero? Are you fucking kidding me?
You see, I only said Scorpion because I knew you were gonna say Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is my guy, you little bitch.
Hey,
Fuck you. Fuck
dude,
you, motherfucker.
Who would not want to be fucking Sub-Zero, dude?
He's one of the reasons I like the color blue.
Because it's Sub-Zero?
Mm-hmm.
So he looks white to you?
You're fucking racist, dude. I ain't got time for you right now.
Because you're colorblind. That's how I'm saying. Or does
it's
it
not
look
that bad.
dark?
No, anyways, again, Sub-Zero, 100% for me. Yes.
Dude, imagine you being Sub-Zero, dude, just walking like down your stairs. You just fucking freeze the stairs, just slide down like a slide. That'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah. I only said that, like I said, because I knew you would go to opposite. I feel like if I would have said Sub-Zero, you would have said Scorpion.
No. I would have said Sub-Zero regardless.
That's a good one, though. I like that question. 1982 was a good one.
Good one. Okay.
That means what year were you born? He was probably born 2019. He was born in 2019. I'm sure of it.
Hit him with the 2012.
Yeah. No, 2019. I know. He was born yesterday. Would you rather get lifestyle advice from Gwyneth Paltrow or Martha Stewart?
Martha Stewart, dude.
Martha Stewart?
She knows how to do everything.
Martha Stewart is a G, and she went to jail.
Mm-hmm. And she smokes weed.
Mm-hmm.
With Snoop Dogg. I think she's cool. I think she's very hip.
Ooh, I just saw this randomly. 2014.
Give me it.
Would you rather get rid of Pop-Tarts or waffles? I love
Pop-Tarts.
I love both of them, but I would get rid of Pop-Tarts,
Yeah.
too. I really like Pop-Tarts, though.
That's easy, though.
I really like Pop-Tarts. Really like Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts.
What other topics you got for me, buddy?
Man, I got a bunch of them, man.
Oh, shit. You got a whole list there.
All right, check this
Your
out.
handwriting's terrible, by the way.
I write like a doctor, dude. You ready for this question?
Yes.
It's another dating question, relationship question. Ready?
No problem.
How many dates do you have to go with the person before it becomes serious?
Like fucking?
Whatever you want it to be.
No, what do you
Like
consider serious?
relationship-
Like
so.
wait, time out. Are you boyfriend and girlfriend at this point, or you just met this
No,
person?
yeah. So how many days do you have to go with this
Well,
single
define
person?
serious, though. Like, we're now officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
Before-
We're fucking...
Maybe not before boyfriend and girlfriend, but when you decide that okay, I really want to start seeing this person exclusively.
So now you're considering doing the boyfriend-girlfriend.
Yes.
That's tough because everyone's different.
That's why I'm asking you,
yeah,
bro.
that's tough.
Where you at? Where you at?
How
many
depends
dates?
on the date. Depends on... there's a lot of factors to that, dude. I wouldn't be able to give you a straight number. But I'll just say lucky 7. Fuck it.
Lucky 7?
Lucky 7. Because I don't really do long dates, but it happens. It can happen.
You know what, dude? I think 7 dates is like a good.
It's a good number.
It's a good.
Especially now because
That's a good.
like if you're dating someone at this age, you want to make sure, right? Because you don't want to just jump into some shit. Because dude, anyone who's on social media right now, I guarantee you, everyone has that one person who's in a relationship every fucking 2 days.
I know.
So I don't want to be that fucking idiot.
Know, dude.
I don't want to be that fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? So
They're afraid of being alone.
right. If you're not happy with yourself, how is someone else going to be happy with you?
Right. How can you be happy? Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
And I've told that to a lot. I'm not gonna name people. You know some of these people, but
I
I've
know.
told that to a lot of people. It's like if you're not happy with yourself, there's no way in hell someone else is gonna be happy with you.
Right.
But yeah, I'll say lucky number 7 just because. Sure, why not?
I think 7 is a good number.
I wouldn't not jump straight into a relationship just like that though. Like I feel like you have to work towards that. So 7 seems about right.
So you know what? In regards to that, you know what? What's one of the sayings or the topics that you talk with somebody would really kind of grinds my gears is I just don't want to waste any time. And I get where the I don't want to waste any time comes from. You don't meaning you don't want to waste time
You also
on
can't
bullshit.
rush it too,
Right.
Because then that will lead to that.
Like,
if
how can
anything,
you
right? There needs to be a middle ground.
not-
There needs to be a middle ground. with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You technically it's not wasting time per se, but it's one of those things where you have to kind of figure this person out before you know. To me, it's not
I get
wasting
it.
time. I just think that's when somebody says, "I just don't want to waste time when you're trying to date somebody." Like, I just want to know this is real and shit. Well, how the fuck do you know?
Well, nobody wants to waste their fucking time
Right,
anyways.
right,
So
but
that's such an easy thing to say,
right,
right?
but you need to invest that time to figure out what the fuck.
Right.
It's like what we're talking about. How great would it be you go up to this girl like, really? Do we really have to do this?
Right.
Can we just cut to the good
I
shit?
think that'd be dope.
Goddamn.
So, just for the record, I've done that before as the person who's done that,
No, you have not.
and it's only
No, you have
I've
not.
done it to 3 people that I can think of at least.
Okay.
2 are receptive, 1 wasn't.
How did
The one who wasn't
give me
was
one
just
of
a
give me
the one who
that's
was the one receptive of it. It was just a random person, anyways, and I didn't really care.
Mhm.
It was like me backing up one of my boys type scenarios.
So
And this is the first person.
you were a wingman and then you just
right.
throw it out there.
I didn't care. I was just kind of making conversation at that point.
Yeah.
And I was pretty lit.
So
I hate using that word lit.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
So what?
I'm sorry
so,
for everybody out there.
So what
I was pretty
happened?
drunk.
So what
So
happened?
this is the first person I tried it on. That was kind of like my guy was with the other girl,
Mm-hmm.
and so she was this other girl kept cock blocking him, which I think girls and guys can both appreciate a person not cock blocking. I think we all can agree on that, right?
How do you mean?
Like, I think if you're a girl or a guy, you don't want your girl or your guy cock blocking you or vice versa.
Okay.
So I think anyone could agree on that. That's separate from this matter. I just think cock blocking in general is dumb unless the other person is signaling you like, hey, dude, help me out.
Yeah.
Right, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that vibe. It looked like they were vibing,
Okay.
my guy and
So
that girl.
it was fair game.
Right, and
both
this
ways.
girl kept cock blocking.
The girl that you were trying to talk to.
No. I only talked to her so she would stop cock blocking.
Okay, so get to the part where you tell her because I want to hear that part.
That's what I'm saying,
What
though.
did she say when you told her?
So,
What do you want from
again, I was pretty drunk when this happened, so I don't remember the exact specifics. I just remember my guy, he was having a good, like, they were vibing, though. Like, like when you first meet a girl at a bar, or just imagine that is what I mean. Like, when you first meet a girl at the
at the gar.
the bar. So she was on the stool, and, like, we were standing up watching the game. But so he got up next to her like this on the bar, and then she was like right there like that with him, So
wow.
they're like this close.
They were
vibing, 100%.
Definitely.
And this girl kept doing one of these, going around her shoulder, trying to talk to my friend and her. And I'm like, okay, I get it because it was just them two.
Right.
So she had no one else to talk to. But you should know when to fucking keep your mouth shut. And not cock block. Like if that was,
let your
if
girl
it was just
vibe.
me and my guy, which it was that day, I don't give a. I'll talk to a random person, even though I don't really care. I'm talking about random.
So-
but I can do it. You know what I mean?
So you told her.
So, anyways, yeah, so I ended up noticing that she's cock blocking a lot. They didn't have to tell me. I just knew.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm gonna save her friend and my friend in that matter. So I walked up to her. I'm like,
Classic.
I don't
Eddie.
remember.
Classic Eddie.
We were watching. I think there was a Bulls game on at the time. It was around the Bulls era with like Derrick Rose and all them.
Oh,
Like, oh, she watched the game.
2012, 2013,
Sure.
something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I walked up to her. I'm like, what a good game, right? Not like that. I was drunk. I'm sure. What a good game, right?
Whoa.
No, I didn't come out like that. Like I was still good in a sense, but I was extra brave in a sense of where I was going with where I was gonna end up going.
Yeah.
So I was like, did you? That was a good game, right? Because I kind of did what they were doing, but a little bit further from her. She's like, she's over here, I'm over here. I'm like, it was a good game, right? It's like, yeah, I don't really care for the Bulls. I'm like, oh, okay. So you don't care about bullshit. It's like,
Nice.
she started laughing like
Good
that,
one.
and I'm like,
Good one.
well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care about the bullshit either. So if we can, let's skip the small talk. That's what I did.
Yeah.
But
What did she say? What are her exact words after you said
I don't
that
remember her exact words. After I said that, though, she was thrown off. So I don't think
She wasn't
it's not.
expecting it.
It's not that she wasn't receptive of it. I think I threw her the fuck off,
Yeah.
and she wasn't like bad looking or anything like that either. I just wasn't. I didn't care. When I'm in sports mode, I don't care about any of that shit.
Yeah, and
I was. You know what I mean?
And you know
I
what-
don't need to have a girl. I'm very happy on my own.
Mm-hmm.
so I can be happy by myself.
And you know what? It's probably because she was expecting the whole courting. Like, oh hey, the first 5 minutes we talked about that, it's just kind of like the filling out stage.
Right.
You just went like, well,
I went
fuck
straight
it.
for it, and then she said
And
she threw me the alley oop with that. I mean, that was a good Bulls game, right? And she's like, yeah, I don't really care about the Bulls too much. And I'm like, so you don't care about the bullshit? Like, she threw me the alley oop, and I just slam dunked it.
Man, that's classic.
So
that's
then, and then yeah, so she was completely taken back. So imagine she's sitting like this. She did one of these, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck just happened? And then we kept talking. Like, it's not like, again, my goal is to separate her from my friends, which I did end up doing.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying is when she wasn't receptive is because I threw her off. So she didn't, at that point, after that, she was almost,
That broke the ice.
I don't want to say stuttering.
It was the icebreaker.
No. It was an icebreaker for sure, but not necessarily in a good way. Because after that, she was more, she was so thrown off that she didn't know how to talk afterwards.
Nice.
Like almost like in a stuttering sense. Like,
Nice.
my name's, you know, like,
it sounds like
it was like that. So she was receptive, but not receptive because I threw her off.
Yeah.
So, but I did my goal. I won. I got her to come this way.
Mission accomplished.
Right. I got her to come this way.
Mission
My guy
accomplished.
ended up hooking up with that girl at the end of the night, and I'm sure they were both happy. They're not together,
wow.
those two people, no more. But they never date or anything like that. But to my point, that's so the other. So that was my first time
So
skipping the small talk. I'm like, I can do this.
So tell me
That's good.
Tell me the one where it wasn't receptive. Give me.
No, that was the one. That's what I'm saying. That was the one.
So this was a bad one.
That's the bad one because it threw her off that she didn't know how to talk after that.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Give me the hot one. Give me the
good
one.
ones?
Yeah. Just give me one of them. Give me the best one. I'm just curious to see what somebody would respond to that.
I think the second time I did it was not too long after that because I'm like, dude, that was actually pretty good. Like I thought to myself, like that was pretty good. Again, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was at Joe's Sports Bar. I'm pretty sure it was at Joe's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at Joe's the second time.
So you definitely were.
No, I wasn't lit yet. I had a picture of me. We just got there.
For somebody that hates the word lit, you use that word a lot.
Well, it's because I don't know. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't. I don't know. Inebriated.
You're like, yeah, I just got there.
Inebriated sounds worse. That sounds like like a librarian.
Did you just hear what you just said? You said, yeah, man, I wasn't lit yet. I just drank the full picture.
No, I said I just got my picture.
Okay.
No, I didn't drink a full picture yet.
So anybody that knows, if you went to Joe's on Tuesdays, had like $2 pitchers, and a couple years ago, when you went, you bought a $2 pitcher and you pretty much drank it by yourself.
Yeah. So I slightly remember, I went to go buy my pitcher. So this is how I know I wasn't drunk yet because I went to go get my pitcher and the girl was right there. So I just so happened to just be like on her side or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so as I'm ordering the pitcher, she made a joke initially, which I thought was kind of cute. She was like, she said something along the lines of me having to get her a pitcher.
$2 pitcher.
But she
why
said
not?
it. She said it in a cute way though, not like just give me a pitcher.
Give me one
I
of
don't
them
remember the
things.
fucking quote.
I got you.
Right. I don't remember what she said specifically, but she did do it in like an honest way. And she's like, no, don't buy me one. I wasn't gonna get her one, but I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't mind paying $2 to get you another pitcher, but I'm not gonna do it just for the sake of what. How do I tell these? How do you tell this story later on? Like I ended up banging this girl because I bought her a $2 pitcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
So I didn't get just my picture, but then she made a comment. Like she made that comment about getting her a picture. I'm like, nah, that's cool. Like I was being not like a douchebag, but I'm like, nah, like I'm the one that was kind of like resistant because
I got you.
Because I didn't get that initially. She said it in a cute way, but I couldn't tell initially if
It
just
didn't register.
Right. I didn't tell she was just trying to get a picture out of me.
Got you.
And then she said something else again. I'm like, oh, she was just joking. It was obvious at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But she was being very sarcastic. You don't know sarcasm with a person you've never met.
Of course.
Like if someone like, you're being a little bitch today, aren't you? And you didn't know that person, you'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you're like, dude, I'm just playing with you. You don't know that. So it was kind of like one of those situations. So now I'm like, you know what, dude?
So get to the
Fuck
bullshit.
Fuck it.
What did she?
What? I don't remember the exact quote, but it went just like that again. I'm like, what's your name? And I didn't end up like, I didn't end up like meeting. I'm not gonna say names. So this is a long time ago. And let's say
Oh.
no, this is not like a person that you guys know now or anything like that.
I'm
No,
about to
no.
say,
I probably talked to this girl
dude.
for like another 3 months after that, but that's just because I was at a different stage in my life.
Yeah.
So I remember saying, what the fuck did I say, dude?
Fired up.
I was like, oh no, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
I was like, so what's your name? Let's just say Tanya. I don't know. It wasn't Tanya though.
Really? Out of all names, you gonna pick Tanya?
I don't know. Let's just say that, dude. It was not that. I don't remember the name. This is like 21-year-old Eddie. This is like my second time being at Joe's Eddie. I don't remember the name. I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's just like I only spoke to this girl very minimally.
I got you.
So, and she said,
no, I'm sorry.
she said the name, whatever, and I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm like, since you're over here trying to get some shit out of me, let me get some shit out of you.
No.
Yeah. So
No.
that's what I said.
The legend continues of Eddie.
She was trying to get a picture out of me, and I'm like, let me get some shit out of you. She's like, okay, ask. And she got like very curious. So I'm like, okay, that's a good start.
I mean,
right?
that's very sexy when a girl's just confident.
She's
like,
oh yeah, okay, ask away.
That's
and then
sexy.
I asked,
That's
I
so
don't remember
sexy.
what the fuck I asked, but it was something very out of this, like, not a question you should be asking somebody initially. Not like vulgar or anything like that. Just kind of very out of this. Think of a question that you would ask somebody that's very obscure that you shouldn't be asking. It was something along those lines. I don't fucking remember. Dude.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Point is, it worked. Okay? So it was something along the lines of like that. But that's how I set it up. And then we just kept talking after that.
Mm-hmm.
We danced that night and all that stuff.
Wow. Okay.
And then I did it a third time.
You know what? I've never used it, and I feel intrigued to want to
Try
it.
It
out.
works. But you have to find the right person.
No, don't.
That technically worked all 3 times. Just the first person didn't know how to talk.
No,
after
you
that.
you don't find. You just find and you just try it out, dude. I'm kind of excited, dude.
It was fun.
I will.
It's different.
I will come and report to these guys because that sounds kind of.
I bet you'll come.
Oh,
I bet you.
oh, I always
Sucio.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, dude. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, it worked. It definitely worked.
So you're gonna be Will Smith, and I'm gonna be James. What's his name? The guy from King of Queens.
Oh, the fat guy.
Yeah.
Is it James?
James.
It is James, right? James. I think that's his last name, though, isn't it?
Jamie, can you check that out for us?
Yeah, check that out for us,
Guy from
Jamie.
King of Queens. James what?
Kevin
Kevin James.
James.
There you go.
Kevin James.
Kevin
Before
James.
LeBron James.
Yes.
The OG James.
You're gonna be Will Smith, and I'll be that guy. Dude, that's fucking cool. That's so cool.
Mix it up, dude. Girls hear the same bullshit every fucking day. You gotta mix it up. I'm telling you that.
I mean,
that's why I think that girl got super fucking thrown off. Cause like I said, she was pretty fucking cute. I was in sports mode. I didn't care. I was like, the game was still on. Like it had just ended, and they were showing. Well, it just ended, but they were showing highlights.
And
still,
not to mention that you were helping out
A
her
boy.
girl. No,
I'm helping out my guy and her girl.
Yeah, you were helping out her girl.
Right.
But she was what?
You know how
probably
there's-
like-
you
she was
know how
probably
there's-
miserable as fuck, right? She was miserable as fuck.
Well, she was cock blocking, so I don't know if she was miserable. I don't know about all that stuff.
We should make a cock blocking emoji, or what you call those?
If we get
emojis.
If we get 15 subscribers, we could get another emote, and then maybe we could do a cock blocking.
15. I'm about to
15.
make up some accounts right now, man. I'm gonna make some.
Those
accounts.
of you out there, by the way, all our friends who are not familiar with Twitch, make sure you are hitting the following button that you're in
Follow.
here. Okay, first and foremost. And then
Smash that
if you
button.
have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription.
Really,
Yes.
boy, did you guys know that? I
Use
didn't.
that on us, and I will buy you a beer, and it pretty much evens out at that point.
Dude, we will buy you a drink, and
Yes.
and we're gonna ask you for a topic, and we'll definitely put it on the podcast.
Yes.
How about that?
Well, yeah. Well, definitely with the subscribers. Oh, speaking of which, they never fucking gave me their questions. I've asked them like a million times. And
Why, guys? What's going on? That's crazy, man. I'm definitely gonna give that a try, man.
you
'cause
should.
I've never
It was
heard.
fun.
I've never heard anybody
It was
try that.
really fun when I did that. It was different.
That's
Because I normally don't talk to people randomly.
yeah.
I don't particularly care to go out of my way. Again, I'm a person who I'm happy with myself. I don't really go out of my way to look for stuff.
Yeah.
But
that's definitely
if
who
you
are.
give me a little bit of a vibe, I'm gonna talk to you for sure.
Snoop 35 wants
That's my
a
boy.
$2 picture.
That's my boy right there.
Man,
Snoop.
we got to go back.
I actually
to-
bring him up on the last podcast. That was the guy who I told you who was me and him probably, if we initially met on the streets, probably wouldn't have been friends. But since
Oh,
we
you
worked
said
together,
coworker, right?
Coworker.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
But we vibed like through sports and like now he's like one of my better friends for sure, 100%.
Snoop, he was talking shit about you like before you got on, dude. I swear.
That's
to
what it
God.
was. Yeah.
He says
He actually lives half a block away from Lewis.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Not even an exaggeration.
So you live on was that Wood? Woodish?
35th and Wood.
35th and Wood.
3 5s.
Is that Bridgeport? Yeah, right?
No, it's Bridgeport's on the other side of Ashland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
So what was it? What is that considered?
I forgot what he called it.
I mean, I should know, but what is that?
I forget. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
he
sure.
would have to answer that. I'm drawing a blank.
Yo, Snoop, let us know what is the name of your town where you live at, dude.
McKinley Park. Really? I figured that would just been like the name of the park. I wouldn't have thought that would have been the area.
Wait, isn't that Brighton Park though? Or Brighton Park
No.
is another
No,
area?
That's definitely not Brighton Park. No.
No, because Brighton Park is like more like I think it's west of Western, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
Maybe. It's definitely not that though.
Hey, so I have an idea I wanted to shoot. I was trying to hold it for the podcast,
Okay.
and I have an idea I think we should try.
Sure.
It's gonna be a mobile stream. But we're gonna try taco spots and rate them. Like have
You brought that up to me before.
I have.
But just not tacos, but just in general.
Dude, it's Chicago,
And it's not a
man.
mobile stream, it's an IRL stream, just for the record.
IRL stream, guys. IRL stream.
Which, for those of you who are
Right.
been lost the last 12 centuries,
I'm gonna write
it's
that
in
down.
real life streams where you stream from our phones. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Snoop,
yeah.
you have a question for us? Give me a question, Snoop. By the way, Snoop, you linked your Twitch account. Sub with your Amazon shit now. That's the perfect time to do it.
Do it.
But yeah, IRL stream, I'm definitely down with that. I love doing IRL streams because it's real. All this shit's real, dude. You know what I mean? It's not like we're bullshitting. Even when I was streaming video games, I was real. Like I don't remember. I think maybe when I first started, I'd be a little fake, just kind of like get followers.
Wait, so you're not
fake in a sense
you're not
of
fake now?
Nah, hell no.
Psych, I'm
Hell no.
joking.
I wouldn't have been telling all that stories if I was fake. You know
That's
what I mean?
true. That's true. Yeah, you kind of were selling yourself initially, right? Kind of
Yeah.
thing. You were
Uh-huh.
branding yourself to a sense. You know, and that's
And
just,
it's funny because I was doing that and got nothing, and then I started to be myself. That's when everyone started coming.
yeah, because it's natural who you are, and
Right.
that's why I think podcasts are so fucking awesome because you just get like the realness, like radio or like YouTube videos. It feels very orchestrated, like it's kind of
Right.
you're following a script kind of thing.
I think that's why I like Joe Rogan's things like because it does feel real.
Dude, I love Joe Rogan. I'm pretty sure you guys know that we've said
A
we
million
love
times.
Joe Rogan,
Yeah, a
but we
million
love
times.
Joe Rogan.
Because it's real.
It's pretty much what inspired us to do
It's
our own
real.
podcast.
It's not.
Let's be honest.
It's not in a professional setting like you're watching ESPN where they have to ask you certain questions. It's just kind of like, bro, like if I walked up to you and it's like, bro, why the fuck are you the way you are? You can't just hear that kind of content anywhere. You know what I
Anywhere.
mean? Or even what we just talked about with girls and shit. Like no one really talks like that. Dude.
Exactly. And you know what's so
Like, you know
crazy
what I mean?
with like shit like Joe Rogan and you know obviously we're not nowhere near close to that level, but we try to discuss pretty decent topics or relevant topics. But what's cool with Joe Rogan is he brings people and they get his exposure. Like a lot of these people, I would not known if they were not Joe Rogan.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
And
a
a lot of like the sciences guys, like a lot of the researchers, I follow on my own now because, dude, I'm just captivated. And dude, that's so fucking dope.
Remember I told you I have like very mild case of psoriasis? So there was a guy in there who does a carnivore diet where he eats nothing but meats
Okay.
all the time.
Gotcha.
And apparently people in the psoriasis community were saying that that's almost eliminated all of their stuff.
Just
So I started following him
just eating meat,
just by eating meat.
and he was
He's on Joe Rogan.
Really?
Mhm. This is about 2 months ago.
So you?
I haven't done it yet.
So all you do is eat meat?
That dick.
Okay. And
I mean, I pretty much do that anyways though. 'Cause I eat chicken all the time.
Is it working? Is it working for you?
It does help. It's helped a lot since I've moved from my parents' house.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the correlation is necessarily.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe environment has something to do with it.
I'm sure there's a lot of things, a lot of
Yeah,
factors.
make sure
but
that-
I have to make my own food,
Right.
so I
Well, no shit.
mostly eat chicken all the time.
Chicken
Chicken all the time.
Chicken.
But I don't always just eat chicken.
Make
itself.
sure you throw some veggies in there, man, because you know, you don't want to have freaking heart disease because you're just eating fucking meat. Or, well, you don't eat much red meat, do you?
No,
No?
just chicken.
Just chicken?
Just chicken.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's literally.
I thought you meant like all only.
No, that's what
meat.
that guy does. That's what that guy does.
Okay.
Like meats. I don't do that. I'm saying I only eat pretty much. I eat chicken every day.
You know what? You gave me
The
one.
only red meat I ever eat is asada, if you want to call that.
Scratch steak, asada, yeah. So,
Right.
you know what? You were the one that gave me one of my best chicken recipes.
Lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken, man.
Yeah, dude.
On the slow cooker. Dude, that tastes so good. And it literally cooks itself, man.
Right. You don't have to do anything. You just put everything in there and it's done in 5
Set
hours.
it and forget it, baby.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You go outside, and when you come home, your food's ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have a new thing now that my mom introduced to me, an air fryer. You ever had an air fryer before?
Yeah, so no grease, no corn oil. So it fries with air. How?
Just heats up. It's like hot air.
There's no way.
It works.
So how does it taste,
It's good.
motherfucker?
Obviously, the lemon chicken doesn't come out like that because you have to marinate the lemon chicken beforehand in order to do it that way. So at that point, the slow cooker is the better option. You know what I mean?
Right.
But cooking things is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes tops, depending on what you're making. So I can make chicken breasts, abundance of it.
And they come out like.
Oh yeah,
How do they taste?
it's good.
Does it taste
It's still
better?
juicy.
And
It's still
there's
good. You still put the temperature. Still temperature's still good.
Really?
Yes.
How much do one of those things cost?
Depends on where you go. My mom got hers from. She always go to Costco. I don't know how much.
Hey,
She bought it for me because I told
My
her
birthday's coming up.
she made Hooters wings at the Super Bowl was it past one? I think it was this past one. Yeah, it had to be because I only got it recently. And it tasted just like Hooters. Literally just like Hooters wings. Granted, my mom is borderline a chef. I would call her a chef.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Hooter wings.
Okay, you don't have to. But if you had Hooter wings that you liked and you got Hooter wings at your house, you'd be amazed by it, right?
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So, and my mom makes fucking good ass flautas. I could go out flautas. She makes a billion things, but it tripped me out because I'm like, I thought they ordered Hooter wings. She didn't set the precedent that she made it herself.
Yeah.
So I'm eating it. I'm like, oh,
Wow.
Hooters wing, that's dope.
Air
And
fryer.
no one corrected me or anything like that. And then I go to the back, I see her taking it out of the air fryer and putting it in a basket. I'm like, is it the same shit that I'm eating right now?
So do you have to kind of cook them or bake them and then throw them in there, or do they just cook? You just throw
cooks
them
them in
raw
there.
in there, and
Yeah.
they really, dude, that's
Yes.
fucking
It's
crazy.
just like the slow cooker, just faster. Honestly.
Wow. Okay, I'm down with that.
What's this is my boy Tupa, Max Jaeger, aka.
Max Jaeger.
But we're gonna go with Tupa because Tupa's my boy.
Jaeger's my kryptonite, but go Max Jaeger. You became.
What's
my
the
favorite.
most favorite dish your mother makes? What's the best favorite dish? I'm assuming is what it kind of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with fuck. There's so much good
He's
shit.
gonna
she
go
makes.
with fuck. His
I'm
mom,
gonna go with fuck.
His
makes
mom
good
makes
fuck.
the best fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with flautas.
Flautas.
Really good fucking flautas.
What makes this so good?
Is that she makes different kinds of them, so you get the best of both worlds. You add that with hot sauce, dude. She'll make the potato ones. She'll make the ones with the chicken,
Classic.
the pollo. You know, sometimes with steak, and she makes like
With steak, I never had with steak.
not like
Like-
steak meat. You know what I
Like
mean?
like pulled steak, kind of like.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And then she'll make like 150 of them, so you'll have that for like a whole week, and you won't get bored of it, dude.
Hey, do you put sour cream on your flautas? Because
No.
I do.
I do not.
I put sour
It's not
cream.
a. I mean, it's not that I hate. I just eat everything with hot sauce. So I just, you know what I mean?
Do you eat more salsa than I do? Because I don't. I don't. I'm probably the only Mexican that does not eat spicy.
Right, you like making things mild, right? I think we've had this.
Dude, I love it.
That's so fucking weird.
Dude, I love my shit. I like flavor, but I just can't enjoy. If it's too spicy and it's taking away from my flavor, dude, I don't want that shit. I went to Halal Guys and I got one of their sauces.
Well, their halal type shit is always hot. No?
Dude, I fucking died.
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
What was your favorite dish from hers, Tupa? But what's your favorite dish from your
You know
mom?
what? My mom, man, she's such a good
You wanna
cook.
grab another beer quick?
Yeah, go for it. My mom's best dish, and this is gonna be pretty generic, but my favorite dish is her pozole. Her pozole is my favorite dish. But my mom, she's known as when we have family parties, she's known as the frijoles charros person. So, frijoles charros is pretty much like bean soup, and it has bacon, beans. She didn't put hot dogs. She puts bacon, beans. She puts a lot of like the carne. I don't know if it's carne de res. Don't quote me. I don't know how to make it. I just know it tastes delicious from what people tell me, but I'm not a fan of it. Why? Assume why? Because it's very spicy, so I don't eat it. Max Yeager, he says, my favorite was probably her spaghetti. She learned from her uncle-in-law's family. They were in Italian in Chicago. Got it. Anything with that sauce was good. Well, I've never had it, but I'm pretty sure Eddie could definitely vouch for it. Yeah, so Eddie, so we got people saying here's your mom's spaghetti.
His mom's spaghetti?
Oh, yeah, his mom's spaghetti. Yep. His mom's spaghetti. That's what's up. So Italian. Yo, Jaeger, have you ever been to Italia? And if you have, please share that story, because I'm thinking of going to Italy. I want to learn Italian, but I know it's different from Spanish, but it doesn't vary significantly much. So, yeah. So you down speaking Italian or what, man?
Do I want to speak Italian? Is that what you're asking me?
Dude, let's learn together. You down?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm ready for the tequila shot.
Hold on, Tupa. When's your birthday? We're gonna look up a what would you rather question for his birthday as well.
He goes, no, I was close, but never got the chance. So he got close to go to Italy. That's awesome, man. You know, I like all those cultures, like Italia, Italian, Greece, Middle Eastern, Paki. Dude, I think that's dope, man. Would I love to go to all of them? I totally would, but their foods, man, Jesus Christ.
Some of the words and accents may be different, but very similar to Spanish. October. You're not gonna give me the date? All right.
So is there different?
He's not gonna give me a date. I hate him.
Like what? Different dialects to Italian, or is it just all just one language? Because I don't know. Because I know people say, oh, yeah, you speak Mexican. Well, you don't speak Mexican. You speak Spanish. So is there different types of Italian that you speak?
He's 10-10. Okay. 10-10. All right, guys. We got Tupas here. Would you rather become a vigilante who targets people you feel need punishment, or a superhero that saves innocent people from harm?
So would you rather be Batman or Superman? Is that
No.
question?
Would you rather be Punisher or Superman?
Well, Batman's a vigilante, though.
Yeah, but I feel like, and when I read initially when I read this, I felt like that was more of a Punisher thing.
Hit me one more time with that question.
Would you rather become a vigilante who targets people you feel need punishment? So initially, Punisher comes right to mind.
I got you.
Or a superhero that saves innocent people from harm. I'm going with the Punisher.
I am gonna go with the Punisher. Yeah.
I'm going definitely with the Punisher, 100%.
Yeah.
He said October 8th. How did you go? Oh, God damn it, dude. Tupa, what are you doing to me right now, man? Son of a bitch.
I don't speak Italian and don't remember any Spanglish.
Hey, what's going on, Manis? How you doing today, brother? So, would you rather look for a needle in a haystack or put together a 40,000 piece puzzle? That's a rough one, dude. I think I'm gonna go with the
puzzle.
No, puzzle's fucking hard. 40,000? 40,000's not. Think about it, dude. 40,000.
Yeah, but check it out. So if you're looking for a needle in a haystack, you're only mentally just looking for one thing. But when you're doing a puzzle, your mind is gonna be trying to figure a lot of single things. So I think it'd be more funner to do a puzzle.
I think I'll do a haystack.
Really?
I think so.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That's cool.
It's just a haystack.
Yeah.
So I think I'll manage.
So Eddie, I got a bunch of questions, but I think I ran out the good ones. So what's going on with you, man?
Snoop said, "How you mess up your own birthday?" Snoop, you still haven't even given me your question yet, and you're talking shit to other people. God damn it, Snoop.
Who are you? Who are you, Snoop? Jesus fucking Christ.
You're done with your questions?
I mean, I got a couple questions, but I want to see what's going on in Eddie's world.
Eddie's world?
Take me back.
Where are we going?
Wherever you want to go.
I have a quick question for you.
Give it to me.
If you could bring back any dinosaur, which dinosaur would it be? Think of it like Jurassic Park type stuff.
A raptor? A velociraptor?
Why would you want to bring back a raptor, bro?
Why not?
That shit's gonna fucking kill your ass. What you mean? Why not?
Well, I mean, you're not telling me for what. I mean, just in a sense.
I'm asking you, what would you bring back?
A dinosaur.
I literally told you, like, think Jurassic Park, and the first thing you said was raptors, which was what's killing like 90% of the people in the movie.
Right. Why would you not want a fucking raptor, dude? That's fucking the shit. I mean, I could go on the basic T-Rex, right? Because I think you're going to say T-Rex. No? Really?
No.
Raptor, I would say T-Rex because that's the popular opinion, but I would do a raptor.
So you're going with all the fucking crazy ones.
Yeah. I mean, dude, imagine a raptor in the wild, dude. It's kind of like a ostrich.
So you want to do it for like a hunt type aspect? Or what is the benefit of a raptor being out here for you?
What's a raptor...
They'll kill you.
Listen to me. What's a raptor to a lion? A lion fucking kill me too.
I feel like that was like a Kanye West quote. What's a king to a what was it? What's a king to a queen? Or what does he say in his song?
What? Wait, which song?
Like there's a song where he's like, "What's a king to a queen?" Or something along those lines. But anyways, you're saying you'd want to bring a raptor for what purpose?
Just to see a raptor be a raptor, man.
So on some zoo type shit.
Yeah. I mean, what? Like you talking about like keep the raptor or like be playing with it or?
Just in general, what would you want?
Yeah, I think a raptor. I think they're interesting, man. They're so small, they're fast, they're killers, kind of thing. You obviously we're never gonna see one, but what about you? What dinosaur?
I'd go for a friendly one, dude. Like I think it's called the Bronchosaurus. I think that's the one with the long ass neck.
Oh, Bronchosaurus.
They're herbivores.
They only eat plants.
Or not Tyrannosaurus.
You know, I'm thinking
Triceratops.
Saber-tooth tiger. Tyrannosaurus.
Right. That's why I got confused. I think it's a Triceratops, the smaller one, the one that's like sick in Jurassic Park. That's next to the fucking pool of shit.
Hey,
a herbivore though, for sure. I'm not fucking with no.
When you said we said Bronco Buster. What do you say his name was?
Bronchosaurus.
I'm thinking of The Land Before Time. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that is the one with the long neck.
Yes.
A king to a god. That's the fucking quote.
What song is that, Jamie?
That's definitely a fucking. What's a king to a god? Something.
Is that? I know it's off Watch the Throne. So please, let me know what song that is because that's a great song.
Thank you, Snoop. Appreciate
it. That's awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, so hit me with some of your topics, man. What's up? Hit me with a good question. That's actually a good one.
Do you remember the Pokemon Go game? By chance?
Yes.
You know, where you could be on your mobile phone, go around catching. No. They have a Harry Potter one that just got released on Thursday.
Really?
Yes.
That's going to make so much money, bro.
And I started playing it on Friday or late Thursday. It's badass, dude.
Is it?
I love Harry Potter
premise
too.
of the game? What are you catching?
So it's the same concept, and you know that you're walking around and stuff like that. So do you remember in Pokemon Go there'd be like Pokestops, there would be like Pokemon gyms and stuff like that. Pokeo. So here you have inns, you have greenhouses, and you have fortresses, which is almost pretty much the same concept. But here there's more story to it. Like it took directly from the movies, and there's like backstories to the movies. You actually see Harry Potter, you see Hermione,
so you're literally going on a mission. You are the video game.
It's called Wizards Unite. So you unite with all the other wizards.
So with people that's fucking sick.
Dude, it's actually pretty fucking dope.
Fucking nerds.
So where I work at right now, there's an inn and there's like a flag station for the dark forces that you're continually fighting and stuff like that.
Where you live by?
No, where I work.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Why? Just because somebody put it there?
Because, you know, it's like, there's like monuments. So the inn, you know,
I know, like
do you remember how they would attach like inns and Pokestops and stuff like that? To monuments and landmarks?
No.
So my landmark by my store is where Obama had his first kiss with Michelle. Right there on the corner of where we work. That's a landmark.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's a plaque right there.
Because Obama kissed his girl there?
Right there.
No way.
There's a plaque.
There's no fucking way.
100%. I'm not making this up.
No.
I only learned this.
Are you serious?
I learned this through the game. They show the plaque because they'll show you a picture. So I walk over the corner. You see it right there. There's a plaque.
No. Dude, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a landmark.
Well, not a landmark. It's a plaque. But they use what I'm saying is right.
Okay.
Right, but it's good enough that in these video games that they're using it as a monument. You know what I'm saying?
You made it seem like it was a landmark. Like, dude, there's no fucking way.
I mean, kind of technically. Landmarks you can't touch, right? So you can't touch that spot.
No, well, landmarks. Well, that's whole conversation, but I thought it was like landmarked officially, but it's just a plaque.
Snoop asks, if you could have a beer with anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? It's a good question.
If you could have a beer with anyone dead or alive, who would it be? Oh man.
I got mine.
Please,
it's a stupid
share,
one.
share.
It's only because that's the first thing that popped in my head. I want to drink a beer with Jay Cutler.
Oh my God!
I want to.
What would you tell Jay Cutler?
I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a wild fucking night, dude.
Hey, bro. Hey, Jay. Real quick, man. Why are you always so like fucking whatever with life, bro?
My reasoning behind it, I just think it'll be a wild night. You want to know why?
Why?
I think that
Because he'll give up on you by the end of the night.
No.
Oh, cool.
No. He's actually a nice guy by all accounts, other than the whole personality.
I was a Cuddy fan. I love
Cuddy. But to my point of why I would want to drink with Cuddy, let me give you a Kyle Long story. So Kyle Long streams on Twitch too.
Does he?
Yes.
No.
He does.
Dude, I love that guy.
So he had a story about Jay Cutler, and he said that Jay Cutler invited him out to go hunting one time, right?
Like hunting?
Yeah, hunting, like
Okay.
shooting something.
Yeah.
So he figured Kyle Long that they were gonna go out hunting and getting deer and stuff like that, just shooting deer.
What do they go hunt?
And so it gets better. They go on a helicopter, right? And so he's like, okay, they're gonna take us to where we need to go.
Yeah.
And then like a half hour into it, Jay Cutler on the intercom thing was just kind of like, all right,
like
are you ready?
In the chopper thing?
Right, on the chopper
Yeah.
thing. He's like, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Long's like, ready for what? Like, are we about to land or whatever? He's like, no, on your right. And so he looks over there and he sees boar there. And then Jay Cutler just starts mowing them down, dude.
No way.
They're hunting on a helicopter with assault rifles.
Why?
Boar.
Why?
Well, they're overpopulated, so that's not a bad thing. But
I actually had wild boar.
yeah,
Delicious.
so that's
you serious?
They're hunting on a helicopter, shooting boar outside of the helicopter
So-
with assault rifles.
So this is how he hunts. He set that up with Kyle Long. That's fucking dope. That's fucking
So Jay
cool.
Cutler seems like a very interesting cat, even outside of football. Like I would love to have a beer with that guy. Dude.
I think Jay Cutler is one of those guys where
I think he grew up to be a lot more mature than he was. I think he was a dickhead. I think he's probably still a dickhead, but I think he was a real dickhead.
I mean,
younger.
dude, listen, if you or I were Jay Cutler, and we were put in that offense and we were just getting fucking destroyed, if every time you snapped the ball, I would be Jay Cutler.
I think
You would not give a fuck.
You got talent, but they're not giving you anything to work with.
Right.
Yeah.
So the person that I would want to have a beer with
Mhm.
would be Albert Einstein.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I probably won't. Like, again, it's like if me and you would have a conversation with Elon Musk, we would be like, what?
That'd actually be a good answer too.
Yeah.
Elon Musk would be a good one.
But see, because Albert Einstein set so many principles, like so many things in science, I mean,
Who do you think's today's version of Albert Einstein? Would you say Elon Musk? Someone who's very innovative. I would say either him or
I would have said
Degrassi.
Stephen Hawking was the Einstein, I feel, but I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
he just passed. He just passed.
But
recently.
they were alive at the same time. I think that's why I don't think he qualifies.
I don't think so.
Because when did Albert Einstein die?
Jamie, research please, Jamie.
I'm pretty sure even if he was a baby, I think they were alive at the same time.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think that qualifies.
Do you know what? Yeah. So yeah, somebody that's stupid beyond smarter.
That's
than
why I
am.
would say Elon Musk.
Elon
if
Musk,
anything, 'cause
and then because he's obviously like our generation, right? But Albert Einstein, just because it's Albert Einstein, man.
what was the first question you asked him? You think?
What was the first question I would ask him?
Mm-hmm.
I would ask him so say he came to life and he was now with the
He came to life and he was now.
I mean, well, so obviously because I would be not dead and he would
let's just assume he looks like old Albert Einstein and not the skeleton version.
in
of himself.
2019. Yeah,
Right.
I was talking with all this technology. Like, what do you think about black holes now? Because how limited was he then? And
That's a good
if he was
question. Now that we have
2019
that picture, that they what was it? Was it this year that they had that picture of the black hole?
yeah.
I think he would.
Imagine him being alive
He'd lose
in
his
this
shit.
time now, dude. He would freaking discover the universe, bro.
He loses shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But imagine Elon Musk. That's a pretty cool one. Ah,
He's our
church,
version of today's.
church in the wild. All right, so what's up? What you got?
Let me see what else I have here. We never got to. Oh, you know what? Snoop's here. He brought up a good point. Remember last week when I asked, what's a good restaurant that has? Oh no, I'm sorry. What's a good bar that has tacos?
There's no such thing. Snoop.
So
Tell me you're wrong.
no, he's actually right.
Where?
Granted, asterisk mark in a sense. Big Star.
Asterisk.
Yeah. Big Star. You ever had Big Star's tacos?
I have.
Dude,
Dude,
that's
they're
actually
fucking
really
delicious.
Right.
They're so good.
He
Oh
actually
my
brought
God.
up a good point. I told him though, I don't really consider it a bar though, because some people only go there just to
Eat
eat.
the tacos.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I did grant that because some people do go to the drink as well.
But that's not a bar though.
I would.
No.
I'm gonna list it as a bar.
No, because I want to say more. I think more of their sales is probably like 70% their food before it is their alcohol.
I agree.
So
too.
it's not a bar.
But it's still a bar. It's
No.
Not,
So
it's not. It goes both ways.
No, Baba, because you're thinking about a bar like if you at a bar is like if you're gonna go to like Guides or McGee's.
But some people go to Simone's just to fucking eat.
And Simone's don't got tacos.
Yeah, but Simone's a bar. That's what I'm getting at though.
Okay, Del Toro has very, very good fucking tacos. Is that a bar?
I've actually never been. So
You've never been?
I've never been.
No way.
Isn't that right up the street too?
Dude, it's like 2 blocks down. Are you serious?
I've never been there. No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, guys, we're gonna end the stream now. We're gonna walk down the street, meet us
I
there.
legit never been there.
We'll have a live stream at Del Toro. It's like, wow, damn.
But I gave him that one because it is a big. It can be a bar at some point like later in the night too. So that's what I'm saying. I put it with the sign.
So what?
Asterisk.
What's
Asterisk.
there you go.
I have another question for you.
Hit me with it.
Who would be, whether actor, celebrity, whatever you want to call it, celebrity, sports, doesn't matter. Who's someone that you admire that if you met them ended up being a dickhead, that would really crush you? Someone that you admire.
Oh, dude, this is such a good question, man.
Yeah.
A person that I would admire.
The first thing I thought of for you would be LeBron, I would think.
Dude, yes. I would feel if I meet LeBron and he is a fucking like a dickhead.
That'd crush you.
Would I still be a hardcore LeBron James fan like I am now? I think it would change my perspective a little bit, no?
I would think so.
Yeah. Definitely LeBron James. And again, I'm a huge LeBron James fan, so I think it would have to be LeBron James.
Yeah.
But I just feel he's a genuine guy, though, so I don't think
it would happen, but that's part of the question, though, right?
Or what if I caught him on a bad day? Like, what if he's like,
too.
hey, dude, like, get the fuck away from me. I'm trying to go to work, or I'm trying to blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So, yeah, it would be LeBron James for me, man. Yeah, what about you, Pai?
I still have to think. I wrote the question. I still don't have a legit answer
Really?
for that. Yeah. Snoop said Michael Jordan. I would cry if he was a dickhead. But Michael Jordan is a dickhead.
Michael Jordan is a dickhead.
Is a dickhead.
And it is documented that he is a dickhead to us normal folk. He is very...
Don't say folk around Snoop.
Oh, shit.
Don't say folk around him.
Uh-oh.
But aside from that...
So, I've heard stories of Michael Jordan being very... snobby, very...
He's most definitely a dickhead. Yes.
So let me ask a question. Because he's Michael Jordan, the GOAT, right?
Mhm.
I say this because...
No, don't you put those
this
fucking
is arguable GOAT. Anyway,
no, it's not arguable.
Yes. So, can he get away with it because he's Michael Jordan? Or
No.
fuck him?
A dickhead's a dickhead. In my view.
Man, dude. Man, give me some. That's what's up. Yes.
Dickhead's a dickhead. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, because all these fucking Jordan lovers, man.
I'm telling you, I'm sitting here right now. I love Michael Jordan, but he's a dickhead. I'm telling you right now.
I respect you for saying that because a lot of people say, yeah, no, no. I've heard that he like treats like staff like waiters and shit like
anybody
trash.
that like Jay Cutler knows that he's a dickhead, but you still like them. It's almost the same principle. Only that Michael Jordan's Michael Jordan, so he is on another level.
Well,
you know what I mean?
To me, fuck Michael Jordan, but it's documented. That's just who he is.
Right.
So I mean,
which is fine. If that's what you want to be, that's what you want to be.
Sorry, Snoop, but you're gonna start crying, boy.
I think I'd be upset if Urlacher did something like that to me. And Urlacher's kind of been documented to be a dickhead here and there too.
No.
But he also has, he's had dickhead moments.
No way.
He's had dickhead moments too.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's Urlacher though.
Right. So if I met Urlacher, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get the good guy out of him. And if I got the bad guy, I probably would be crushed.
Well, so
I would be crushed.
He could kind of be because he's like a middle linebacker. You know, if he does, you can be like, okay, well, damn, he is that feared linebacker that he is.
Yeah,
So
but
okay.
he wants us to perceive him as being a really nice guy. So that's the difference. Michael Jordan has always been a dickhead on the court and off the court.
Fucking Jordan with his swagger, dude.
So
you gotta love
that's
to
the
hate
difference.
him. Fuck him.
I would assume if I ever met Urlacher, I would get the normal trying to be kind person. So if he was a dickhead to me, that would immediately crush me.
That would kill you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not literally kill me, but yeah, that would definitely crush me.
Urlacher is good old 54.
Oh, so we named sports though. Like, what about an actor, actress?
Matthew McConaughey.
I never thought I'd hear that name.
Matthew McConaughey, because you know,
what was he gonna be like? I don't want to talk to you.
we keep getting older. They keep staying the same.
No, you butchered the quote, dude.
No, that's exactly how it is, right?
No.
What?
No.
Give it to me. Go.
It's not that verbatim, is what I'm saying.
Well, okay, yeah, but that's
It's like okay, so I won't even bring up the quote, but I'm gonna try to say how I remember it. It's like, we keep getting older, they stay the same age.
Boy, that was close, man. That was if
that was his first movie, by the way.
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
Dazed
Yeah,
and
it
Confused.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
and
what?
he wasn't even supposed to be in that role. The original person was supposed to take that role, like quit or something at some point. The day before shooting, the director or someone, a writer or something, met him at a bar and it's like, "You want a job?" After talking for
no way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's how.
All right.
All right.
Dude, yeah, I would be disappointed if Matthew McConaughey is not Matthew McConaughey, which I think he would be.
I think he would be.
He
seems genuine.
He's like a Southern kind of guy, so you think that is who he is, you know?
He seems genuine. Actor-wise, someone who
LeBron James. He's an actor.
Get out of here.
He's an actor,
Shut
dude.
up.
He's an actor, bro.
I actually really liked him in that
a train wreck.
Trainwreck. He was
funny,
he was
right?
Fucking hilarious.
He was fucking funny.
But you know what made him funny was that Bill Hader was his counterpart.
Yes.
So he'd be like,
he made it work, right?
He made it work. So like, he didn't care that LeBron was a star. You know what I mean? So LeBron's like, you know what? Oh shit, dude, I forgot my wallet. He's like, are you kidding me? Again? You do this every time, LeBron. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care about his status.
Dude, it's so fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
He's definitely a better actor than Jordan.
So,
Yeah.
with that question, I think.
Do you talk about athlete or do you talk
No, actor.
Who better than Matthew McConaughey, bro? Come on.
No. I like Matthew McConaughey.
Keanu.
Keanu. I guess that goes back to that movie though that you probably still haven't watched because you suck ass.
Which one?
Always Be My Maybe.
Nope.
Where he plays himself as a dickhead.
No.
And he's a dickhead.
He's playing himself.
He plays himself as a dickhead, like a very obnoxious version of himself.
So how do you not know that's not him?
It's not him. It's very well documented that he's a extremely nice guy.
He's very generous.
He takes the subway. He gives up his seat on the subway.
Like, just because you take your subway doesn't mean you're a generous person.
But you're not someone who takes a subway who doesn't have to take a subway. You're something else. You don't have to be genuine.
I don't take the subway.
But your
I
subway.
could take it. Does it? I mean,
as your form of transportation all day, when you could have just be driving around a Bugatti or something.
First of all, he don't drive Bugattis.
Exactly. He don't.
He
takes the subway.
What? Does he live in New York?
I don't know where he lives.
Oh well, fuck. I mean, New York is fucking New York.
You're using
dude.
subway as a way. I'm telling you that's just one of the very things. Yes, you did. You said so. Just because you take the subway doesn't mean he's a genuine person. I'm giving you one of them.
First of all, I don't sound like that at all.
Yes,
man.
you do,
No,
dude.
I fucking
You want to know what you sound like? I got you right here. Fucking Keanu Reeves. I swear to God, he's a fucking bitch, dude. He ain't shit. I'm telling you, papas.
Oh my
papas,
god.
I'm telling you right now, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
You guys. Dude, you're fucking an idiot, dude. Oh my god. Very accurate.
Very accurate.
Oh.
All right, we'll move past the story then. We'll move past it.
Come on.
So we almost ended the stream last week talking about ghost stories, bro.
Oh yeah, we did it. We said hold it off.
Let's talk about ghost stories. I only have one. I only have one as a kid. You have multiple?
I told you that the whole when they call it when spirits jump on you when you're sleeping. Dude, that happens.
Sleep paralysis.
That happens to me.
That happened to me multiple times too.
That's happened to me so much, bro.
Here too?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
It happens to me. It happens to me. But I'm not scared of it no more. It's just the process kind of thing. So
I've had sleep paralysis a bunch of times too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your main course though?
No. I've had some fucking fucked up shit.
At your old house?
So this is when I was living at my parents' house. My brother was he went to
which brother?
Sergio. He went on vacation. He went to Wisconsin with his now wife. I think they went to the Dills or some shit. I don't know why we're over there.
Whatever, they went on vacation.
Yeah.
Got you.
And so, he had the room upstairs, the surround sound, the nice bed, like the AC. So, fuck it. He's not here. I'm going to sleep in this fucking room. I don't give a shit. It's dark. I'm grown. I'm sleeping there. So, I was up maybe to 3 o'clock in the morning, and I shut everything off. So, I go. The AC's going, so I just cover myself. So, my whole body is covered, right? The only thing sticking out is my leg. And I felt, the Monster, the energy drink.
Oh, I thought literally that was a weird.
No. Yeah. So, yeah.
You felt the Monster.
No.
Dot. Energy drink.
Yeah. So, like the logo, the three.
Right.
The
Like
claws?
the slash. The
Yeah,
slash.
so I felt that on my calf, bro. Like if it was burning, like slowly, just kind of like calming down in my calf. And dude, I freaking pulled my leg in, dude, and like the cover kind of like would like pulled a little bit, dude. Swear to God, dude, this is why.
How old are you?
Shit, I was 18 maybe.
Oh shit, so you're
Dude.
actually fairly older.
Yeah, dude. So this is why like I don't like going upstairs to my parents' house. My mom was like, yeah, it's
Didn't
fine.
you sleep? Oh no, you slept on the downstairs.
I slept downstairs. Yeah. But dude, it was another level, man. It felt like a burn, like a scratch, like a 3-claw scratch, like that. Nails, dude. It felt so weird. I don't know. So you know what? One of my really close best friends back in the day, she had nightmares. Like she was literally getting haunted, and I guess this demon or whatever was talking to her. And she remembered what the demon said, so she like literally went to church, and she spoke to the father to like get help or whatever, and she told him what the demon was saying, dude. So the demon was speaking in Pig Latin, and she related to the father. He's like, how the fuck do you know what that means, bro? Fucked up shit. And I guess at that time she was
verbatim.
Yeah, dude.
And
I guess it was some haunted, fucked up shit. And I guess at that point she was Catholic, and it kind of didn't work out for her, and she became Mormon. And she said she got help through that church or whatever that is.
You still speak to this person?
Actually, she's in the military now.
She's in the military.
She's a lawyer now, and she went into the military.
Military lawyer?
No. So she's a lawyer, politician, activist, and she joined the military now. So
yeah, we're talking about ghost stories right now, Davies.
Yeah, so I don't know, dude. I believe in ghost shit, man. It's not to be taken lightly. Like, if it's late and it's dark, I don't want to talk about it because it'll fuck my shit up when I sleep. For real.
You don't watch horror movies then?
I just no, I do not watch horror movies.
What was the last horror movie you watched?
Chucky. When I was younger, we talked about this.
Chucky. I love horror movies. I like to scare myself. I think only for the reason because of my ghost story, which I want to tell you here in a moment. So let me grab another beer.
Of course you're gonna.
Yes. I told you I could drink these things like candy, soul, dude.
Yeah.
It's not really much.
All right, guys.
Ask them what is it? Does anyone have a ghost story?
You know what? I'm gonna turn myself around, and I'm gonna ask these questions. Okay. Dimmies says, I do not want to fuck with any of that. All right, Dimmies, give me. He does not want to fuck with any of that shit. So, what's up? You got a ghost story, Dimmies, or what's going on? Give me your best one, man. I'm going to see where you at. Dude, ghosts are real, bro. Demons are real. Aliens are real. I just choose not to want to believe them because so they don't scare me. I got you guys. You ready? Wait, you think they have 6969 here? Negative. They don't. So somebody throw a 4-digit number out there real quick, and I'll just pop it up. Would you rather rock a comb over hairstyle or dress like Alice Cooper? Demi's give me 6'9". You're a gentleman and a scholar, Demi's. Here we go. 69 for obvious reasons. Would you rather swing on a porch swing, or a tire swing? I think I would do a tire swing. I remember going to Petrosky Park, some park in Little Village. Dude, the tire swings were the part of the best things. Yeah, see, 100%, right? Like, you have a chance of possibly dying and flipping that chain on that wheel and like pulling your skin on the chain. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Would you rather swing on a porch swing or a tire swing?
Porch.
What? Dude, you're not. Are you serious?
Yes.
Why?
I don't care about this question right now. Let's go back to the ghost.
You're not fucking. No, fuck it. We're trying to change it. All right, here.
No. I don't give a fuck what you're trying to change. I haven't told my story yet.
All right, 420. One more for the homie over here. Would you rather encourage others or be generous?
Encourage.
Yeah, same. They need to want it for themselves. You're not gonna give it to them. Boy, Eddie, an adult. That's why. Encourage. Yeah, I would agree. See, that's why I know you're a good human being, bro.
He's all right.
He's a good human being.
So I'm going to tell my ghost story. I've told this a million times.
Okay, guys. Have a good night.
And what makes a good ghost story is that anytime someone tells a story, it's always been consistent. So I've had a bunch of people tell me their ghost stories and some things have changed. That's why I know I can't trust it. But my ghost story always remains the same. I still remember it like it was fucking yesterday, dude.
What's up?
We used to live in an apartment in Pilsen. Like I have a block down from where we live where my parents live right now. Like we've always lived in the same block my whole life until I moved. Maybe like what was it, like almost 2 years now actually. Mm-hmm. This is before our house burned down. Our house burned down when I was in 3rd grade. So what's 3rd grade? Maybe 8 years old. What's 3rd grade?
Kinder's 5.
8, 9. 3rd
6,
grade.
7, 8, yeah. So kinder's 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So you're 8 years old. 3rd
8
grade.
years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is before that. So I had to be 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 5. It doesn't matter. That's not too young. Obviously not young enough. Because I remember this like it was yesterday. Like I said.
Gotcha.
So it was just me at the time. I don't think my younger brother was born yet. He might have been. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
So I used to sleep on the couch near my parents in the front room. We used to live in a small apartment, and so the couch was maybe less than 10 feet away from where my parents live. Slept. Less than 10 feet from where they slept, and I don't know why. I guess I woke up and I went to go try to wake up my mom or dad. Just like go over there and like, like, hey, wake up. I don't know if I was scared or whatever. I just woke up. I don't remember what got me there, but I remember the result.
Got you.
So I remember pushing. I'm pretty sure it was my dad. My dad would sleep on the closer side of the bed, which is the only way you can get to them because our apartment was super small. So the bed was leaned up against the wall. So my mom would be against the window. So imagine there was a bed by your AC right there, right? So you can't access your mom because it's closed off right there. You only could access the one person on the other side. So I'm shoving my dad, and I remember shoving him like, hey, can you wake up? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't even know why I went over there, but I remember looking back as to where I was sleeping at on the couch.
Yeah,
which like I said is like less than 10 feet away, if that. And then I see a transparent lady right there. Clear as day, dude.
So
I'm telling you.
You can see through her.
Yeah.
But you see
100%.
her.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I see her there. It looks like she's stacking pillows or blankets where my pillow was.
What?
Yes. But imagine it like those things where people draw on pages and you go like this and then it ends up being like a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a story thing.
Right, like a story.
Yeah.
So that's how she moved. This person. It was like
okay.
stuttery. It was very stuttery.
Like a slow refresh rate.
Yeah,
kinda.
like it's very stuttery, dude.
Yeah.
Very stuttery. So she's doing that.
Flip book. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Denise.
she's doing that, dude. And then I'm looking I'm looking dead ass at her. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm a little kid. I don't fucking know any better. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it stops. It stops doing what it's doing, which was stacking pillows and blankets, doing what it's doing. And I know sounds like the fakest part of the story when I say this, but I still remember it. I'm telling you, to this day, I'm not making this shit up.
Yeah.
It stops, kind of slightly turns like this, like to the left, for those of you who are just listening, and then her face like zooms in on my face, dude. Almost intentionally to try to scare me. So it just goes boom, just like that. And the face I remember very vividly. It was like it was an older lady.
Ooh, I just got a
And it was
shiver.
almost like a skull type face. Like it wasn't human. It was definitely like a.
Fuck
Well, I mean,
that.
it was human, right? But like she had been dead for quite some time.
So it looked
but
like
this is transparent. This is transparent. It doesn't look like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like everything happened really fast. Like I said, it's like when you're reading these books, it happened like that, but transparent. 2 seconds, zoomed in on me, and then went right back to what she was doing.
Yeah. Fuck that. No.
I don't remember anything that happened after that, but to this day I'll never forget that moment. I'm telling you right now, dude. It all happened like within a matter of 3 minutes. I'm pushing my dad, and I look that way. There's just some lady stacking
Nope.
blankets or pillows or something like that where I sleep. So I don't know if somehow I woke up through that. I don't think so though. That doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense because I wasn't scared when I'm pushing my dad, so I would have remembered that. And then stops, shifts for a second. The fucking face zooms in right in front of my face,
Fuck that, dude.
and then we're right back to what she was doing, dude. I've been telling this story since I was like fucking 7 years old. I can't get out of my head, dude. Like that's just something that stuck with me forever.
It was that real for you,
Dude, whether or not it's fake, real, I remember it like it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like think of it in a sense of like you saw a movie that you didn't know whether or not it was a documentary or an actual like fiction. That's how I remember it, dude. And I remember it vividly. Like if I were making this up, I wouldn't have done the whole zoom in thing on my face. That you know, it sounds fake, but I'm telling you what I saw, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's my only ghost story.
it's just how you experienced it.
Bro, it fucking still freaks me out. I've had sleep paralysis a million times.
Dude, I've had that shit.
I've had sleep paralysis where I'm like sleeping, and this is not even at my old house. This is at where my parents are now in my room. I heard like a demon noise coming out of my stomach, like. And as soon as it faded away, I was able to start moving. But sleep paralysis, I don't trust in the sense of ghost stories.
Yeah. So
It's like your mind fucking with you.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's your brain is sending signals to your body, but they're not making the connection, kind of thing. Like your body's not reacting.
Right. And I've had that a million times. That's why it's scary. It's scary that's a thing, but
Boy, Demis is getting scary, little scary.
sleep paralysis is one thing. I'm just telling you that one ghost story is 100% true. I'll never forget that, dude. I'm telling you a story of what happened to me like on first grade or something, man. To this day, I'm telling you, I remember everything very vividly. It happened like a book, like those, like I think you called it a flip book. She was very stuttery. It looked like she was wearing like a dress, I guess, like a 70s dress that you would like a typical mom wearing a 70s dress like that. It would go down to almost like their kneecaps. Stacking pillows or blankets or something where my pillow was, and then just stopping, stretching her face, like intentionally trying to scare me. Like it was, like that was the purpose of what she was doing, and then going right back to what she was doing. But I don't remember anything how it led to that moment. I just remember me trying to wake up my dad, and then after that happening, I don't remember what. I assume I didn't go back to my fucking bed. I just remember that moment, and that was it. I know 100% was not dreaming though. You don't remember dreams like that. You know what I'm saying? Like dreams are extended stories of your subconscious. That was very real. I remember the surroundings of what our house or what our apartment looked like and everything, to the exact detail. Definitely, I can't explain it to this day. Again, I don't know if ghosts are real, if they only feed off children. I can tell you, my cousin, another ghost story, I guess. I don't know how real that is, but I want to trust people when they tell me their stories. If you tell me a ghost story and it's consistent, I'm just gonna go ahead and trust your word for it, because I know my story sounds ridiculous, but I'm telling you, it was clear as day. I remember everything. My cousin said at our grandma's house, which was only 2 houses down, but on the opposite side corner. So we were 2 houses down from the corner, and then they were across the street from that. So 2 houses down, but across the street from the corner. He would always see a young boy where they used to sleep at. And then my other cousin confirmed that. So they're brothers who hate each other, might add, but they confirmed the same story, that it was always a younger boy that would just kind of be like running around and some shit. The specifics of it or how they told the story were pretty consistent for either of them. Like they never experienced it at the same time, but they experienced the same, almost the same situation, but more or less though, like the same physical appearance of what they described the boy to look like. So I took them by their word for that. I'm not 100% true. I don't know if that one's 100% true. I only could go based on my own experience. And like I said, I've never experienced anything like that since then. So it could have been my own imagination in a sense. But in my head, I remember it as clear as day. It wasn't a dream. It's not me making something up. It's just something I 100% experienced. And I don't. If that happened to me when I'm 7 and I'm almost 31 now and I'm telling that story, that's not going to go away anytime soon. That's just something that's etched in my overall memory forever. It's not going anywhere. Forever. Yes, sir. That was the last beer that you just took too, didn't you?
I did.
For a person who was supposed to be hungover, I knew I should have bought more beer, dude.
You know what? There's a cure.
I knew I should have bought more beer.
Anybody knows that La Cura? Frankie Reed's La Cura. This is right here.
Tajin?
Boy. It was that flavor. That Latino heat. I'll be Eddie Guerrero. You be Chavo Guerrero. Yep.
Dead?
Chavo Guerrero?
No.
Is alive.
Eddie Guerrero.
Listen, man. It just hypothetically. Jesus.
Man, dude.
Why
you got to talk about Eddie Guerrero like that? Latino Heat. LWO. They made an LWO.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Micheladas are amazing.
They are good.
I love them.
Seaway? I'm out of my topics for the week. That's for the record.
Okay.
I'm out of them.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just start wrapping it up now.
Well, let's at least finish our beers, and then we can wrap it up, considering there's no beer after this.
This is true. I
do want to do something after this, but I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. But either way.
But something's going to happen.
Right.
So, guys,
when are your next off days, so we can at least discuss whether or not when's our next podcast? Streamcast, I'm sorry.
I am going to be off Saturday and Friday. So
I can't do Friday. We're in the White Sox game that day. Unless we do it in the more afternoon. I can do that.
I mean, the pregame's the real game, and then go to your game.
You're off Friday, you're saying?
Yeah.
So if we can do it early, I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely get, and then yeah, definitely.
Saturday. Well, the problem is we can't do it consistent because we have to go based off his schedule. That's the issue. And I work Saturday too. On top of that, next Saturday.
Yeah, so we want to make things as consistent as possible, but we're making it work with our schedules
that don't coincide with one another. Like I even work today and I'm here. So
yeah, but we're definitely gonna be posting one a week. That's a given. That's a for sure thing.
Friday's probably our best bet.
Yeah,
I'll go get my haircut on Wednesday. Friday, I'll leave here straight to the ball game.
I mean, it's literally close as fuck.
Right, it's closer anyway, so it'll work out. We probably have to do it because I want to be there. The game's at 7. Let me look at that real quick. Actually,
yeah. So Eddie, we're gonna ask: do you get Spotify, YouTube, and do we have it all figured out?
You ever get Spotify, YouTube? Oh, we're on YouTube right now. Like that's already uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah, we are on YouTube, guys.
Spotify and all that stuff, I have not figured that out yet. No. 7:10, so I want to be at the stadium at 5, if not sooner. So if we can start around 1.
That sounds Friday.
Yeah,
the sooner the better.
Yeah. So Friday is probably.
How much are the tickets? Like $2. I
don't know.
How many was buy?
I don't. I didn't buy a ticket that day.
Oh, Michelle gave you the tickets.
Michelle,
right?
And then Inky's gonna be there too.
Inky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Go Cubs, go.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Good series, right? Good series, by the way.
Yeah, it is a good series. 100%. I don't understand why these.
Oh, Michelle, we thought you left. We thought you were
I don't
gone.
understand why the Cub fans be hating on the White Sox when you guys are only literally 5 wins ahead of us. For a rebuild team, that's crazy when we don't even have all of our starting pitchers up yet. We literally only have one pitcher right now that's going to be in our future.
Which
so,
one?
only one pitcher in our starting 5 right now is one of our future pitchers.
Okay.
All of the rest of them, 2 of them are hurt, and one of them, 2 of them are hurt, and one's in AAA right now. So,
oh shit.
Yeah. You watched Chernobyl, by the way, Demi says. Pretty damn good. Chernobyl is fucking amazing.
So, are you done?
How
many episodes are you in, Demi? Don't fuck it up. You're going to say something, spoiler alert. That shit.
Spoiler to something that's actually documented as happening in the 80s.
Okay, but it's a show, so chill the fuck out.
No, it's very accurate to what happened.
Chill the fuck out.
No, I already explained this last week. It's only your fault that first of all, he had a homework assignment to finish that last week. He never did it. So fucking if any of you's finished the series, please spoil it.
I would fucking find you.
A nuclear power plant explode. Damn, dude, he got the whole main plot. You're fucked. You might not even watch the show anymore.
And I'm done. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Fucking idiot. That's what you fucking got, dude. You staying home after this? You gonna do something?
Yeah, I might do something.
Okay. Are we separating ways after this?
Maybe. We'll talk about it.
Are you trying to get it in?
No, I'm trying to go out, man. Damn, why?
You want to use that question so bad, don't you?
Dude, does it work? I need to know.
It works.
It
works
to
as
know
long as you do it right.
That it's real. I need to know that
it works.
I haven't field tested it, so
I'm telling you guys. As soon as you can, if you could see, I don't know if you could see the glimmer in his eyes through the camera, but as soon as I explained to him that whole scenario of how to skip the small talk and all that stuff, he had a glimmer in his eye, like he wanted to do it right then and there, dude. How can we keep in touch? Exactly.
No.
Let her decide.
No. It's not the how can we keep in touch. It's so do we really need to do all this? Like, it's
both go hand in hand.
Yeah, I know.
You ended
but
with
that's like that's gonna go somewhere.
That's the closing statement. No, you're not gonna say that obviously immediately. That wouldn't make sense. First of all, you don't ask that question unless you're confident.
You're right.
You don't ask that question unless you're confident you're gonna get a number. If you're not confident you're gonna get a number, you might as well have called it quits anyways, depending on how long you spoke to the person.
Roger gets the number.
Why are you speaking to yourself in third person? That's fucking weird.
He just does.
Stop it.
It's just how he does it.
Oh, dude, you're a
sometimes.
female. Yeah, you, sir, are a fucking female.
Wow.
Yep, I fucking said it. I used the F word.
Dude, that's fucked
When we
up.
fucking. Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Get wrecked.
Actually after. That's what you asked after you asked for her name, Demis. That's for the record. What's your name? Isabel?
After
When we
you-
fucking. That's an easy follow-up.
It's not going to work. It won't work.
It's going to work 9 times out of 10.
It's not going to work.
9 times out of 10, you're going to get slapped.
But the one time the 10th one. God damn it, you guys. Easy way to get slapped. 10-4. Yep, I agree with you.
Probably not even slapped. They're just going to ignore you like, oh, this is fuck boy. I've never done anything. You ever done anything stupid like that?
No.
No.
Well, first of all, I never got slapped by some random woman. And if I did get slapped,
No,
it's probably
yeah.
because somebody.
I had to think about it
deserved
for a second. That's kind of concerning. But no, I've never been slapped.
Yeah. Have you ever slapped a girl before?
No, absolutely not.
Good.
I don't even think I've slapped a man before, other than playfully. Kind of like, shut the fuck out.
Whoa,
Like my brother?
Whoa, I
Like,
didn't.
shut the fuck out. You know what I mean?
I turned you to a dude.
Like my brother be talking like, shut the fuck out. You know what I mean? little, shut the fuck out.
You sound like a chipmunk right now, bro. Yeah. This drink is so good. Yeah, man, but
Is that what that was worth it then?
it
That
was,
thing?
yeah, it definitely evened me out.
It gave you a second win? Okay.
So what
okay.
are your plans for the week, man? What are you looking forward to this week?
I pretty much fucking working this whole fucking week, dude.
I mean, there's things that you look forward to during the week.
I'm looking forward to the following week. Oh no! I guess
No, like, what
I guess now it's the same week now.
like
now
what
I'm thinking
little
about it.
things help you get through the week during this week coming up?
Honestly, thinking about topics for this type of stuff because I love doing this shit.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Getting my haircut Wednesday. Going to 2 White Sox games next weekend.
2 White Sox
2,
games.
yes.
Not 1, but 2.
Dose. And then the following week will be my birthday, and I'll have a week off. So I'm excited about that too.
Oh,
I'm
so
excited to just kind of like chill too.
you're taking the week off for your
Yeah,
birthday week?
I'm getting off the 4th, which is my actual birthday, through the 10th. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Oh, so you'll be off for my birthday.
I will, but I'm not hanging out with you.
Okay.
No, you should have kept it silent for like 5 minutes. That would have been funny, dude.
Okay. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Truman Show. That's Truman Show?
No, that's Bruce Almighty.
Bro, some.
Yes. That's how he leaves his news anchor stuff. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yes,
and then
yes,
he signs
yes,
out.
yes.
That's how he would sign out.
Best podcast ever. Thanks, Demis, man. You're dope. Just 5 minutes silent.
Dude, that would have been best. Like, we just like kind of staring at each other like. But
yo.
see, if people are only listening to this in audio, which I'm sure most people will, like on and off, they'd have been like, what the fuck's going on? But I think they would have understood in that scenario what was going on.
We are your new background white noise.
Yes. This is what you go to sleep to.
This is what you go to sleep to.
Mm-hmm.
This is what soothes your soul and clears your mind.
How can we keep in touch while I'm in your dreams?
Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Hey, girl.
Hey, boy. Hey, girl, boy.
You know, I lost it there. I'm like, where am I going with this?
What do you mean?
So what I say? Hey, boy, what you doing? Then it would have been a whole situation.
I'm going to pick a random one right now. Okay.
All right, let's close it out. Let's close it out with 3 of them. All right,
3 of them.
guys. Here we go.
Would you rather never get a headache or a stomach ache again?
I would rather never get a stomach ache.
Or a headache. Because I get a lot of headaches. So,
Headaches or headaches?
headaches.
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 That's so Chicago. Headaches.
Headaches.
I get some headaches.
Headaches.
Why dummy? Jimmy's. Headaches. There you go. Headaches. Headaches.
Would you rather battle pirates or Vikings?
Dude, pirates, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm scared of
Vikings will fucking
Vikings are nuts,
destroy
dude.
you. Jesus freaking Christ. Are you kidding me?
And then they need to fuck you.
And take your
'Cause they're-
wife.
And take your wife. And then kill your children.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Vikings were fucking
Yay.
insane, dude. Vikings were nuts. And then they do that whole chanting thing where like they'll sit out in front of your fortress just fucking
Knowing they're going to come and fuck you
scaring
up.
you. It's, woo, woo, woo. Imagine hearing that, like you just waking up like
What
the
the
bro. You,
fuck?
dude, so picture this scenario, right? Like
Yeah.
you just banged 2 girls, dude. You had your first threesome ever, dude. You banged these 2 chicks.
Mm-hmm.
They smell like ass because back then they didn't have deodorant and shit. So you smell like ass too. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You all smell like ass.
Yeah, so it's
But
normal.
you wake up, there's 2 chicks right there. You bang them. You're like, fuck yeah, dude. I just had my first threesome. All of a sudden you start hearing, what the fuck is that? What's going on? And it starts getting louder, progressive.
So they're marching. Nope.
Getting closer and closer, and to the point where you just hear them slamming their shields against their swords against their shields.
We're about to fucking die.
Bro,
We're about to fucking die.
well, at least you died before you had. I mean, you had a threesome before you died, so I guess that works too. But
Fuck you up.
bro, they would intimidate you before you even started the fucking fight. They were fucking nuts.
War is a mind game, bro. War is a mind game. All right, Eddie, hit us with one more. Hit us with the last one.
Last one.
Last one.
Last one.
Anybody want to give us the number?
Yes,
Them-
that's asking chat. First one to post the number, we're gonna go with that. It goes up to 3,000. Give me a number.
I'm assuming it's
Give
gonna
me
be.
a number.
I'm assuming it's gonna be Demi's. Demi's give it to us.
Demis is here now. He's pretty much been number 3,000.
What good?
Andre 3,000.
Andre
Okay.
3K. Good shit, man. Good
Let's see.
pick. Give it to us.
3,000. All right.
Here we go.
Would you rather get blindsided at work or blindsided in love?
Oh, good one to end
Work.
in the podcast.
Work, because I don't really give a fuck.
I'd rather be blindsided at. Fuck it, work, man.
Right.
Yeah, because love would be devastating.
Right, because that means if it's love, that means you trusted that person enough with those questions from earlier to get to that point
The
where
stuff we
you
touched
actually
up
like
on
them. Right. So, work, I assume I'm going to get blindsided at some point.
Yeah. Or
It's possible.
or you've taken it and you know how to deal with it, but with love, that would fucking destroy you.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Right. With love.
With love, you get attached.
Demi says.
Okay, lover boy. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
With love, you get attached.
OMG.
I'm in it for the females.
And you said the F word.
Fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Motherfucker. Hey, you know, dude, this is... You're going to end up like... You still haven't seen The Crow yet, dude.
Where's the? You see what you're starting? Goddamn it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. So we will see you guys next Friday.
Upcoming Friday.
Upcoming Friday.
Upcoming Friday.
We'll see you upcoming Friday. We're gonna be streaming around 1 o'clock.
Yes.
1
That's
o'clock.
the plan.
1 o'clock p.m.
Yes.
Maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock, the latest if it happens.
I just don't want to restrict myself. That's why I'm saying 1 o'clock.
Got you.
So I'll get here before 1, just for the record. Will you be alive before then? Because I want to go live at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, no, we can go live at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, like I
Yeah.
said, I want to be at the stadium at 5.
Got
So
you.
if we end at 4, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. But if we started at 2, there's no...
So you're going with Michelle? Just Michelle and anybody else?
Jose.
Oh, so we can have some background people in the podcast.
Oh, yeah. We probably could have them here, too,
Yeah,
actually, now that I think about it.
We'll have them here.
But I
just-
definitely want to be over there by at least 5.
I got you.
But we'll see how that works out. Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. This is us checking off. So we'll see you guys this Friday coming up. 1
Well,
o'clock.
I'm going to start playing the song. We got 40 seconds for a little outro here.
40.
40.
seconds.
40.
Let's
So, your social media, go.
social media. GFK_89 for Snapchat. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, is Roger the 6th, which is with my Twitter, and that is all.
You guys know where I'm at already. Well, at least most of you guys do. ChicagoDriven on most Twitch platform. Chicago EHD on Twitter. And then you see me on Discord, Snapchat, all that good stuff. We are out of here, ladies and gentlemen. You have a good night. Let's get it.
Let's go.